on the broken Concords.
Oh my.
God,
Brings up
my
Concords.
knuckles on wobbles.
This is why
Session
I
18,
This is why I
baby.
should have done it.
The party met with the Allied champions near Nern. Did I say it right?
Nern, yes.
Nern.
Let me see if
There
you're
was a
right.
careful exchange of information while holding back key details of the true objective. They hid the ship and started moving in. They committed to a full stealthy approach on foot during the preparations, and a couple times Bjorn, I can't see your name. Bjorn showed interest and flirted with our Elven champion.
Successfully.
And while that was going on, we don't know how that was taken. Cade seems frustrated and troubled. In the midst of what's going on, is fairly almost depressed and frustrated. As the group advanced, we discovered a new organic material that was set up as a security system. It's this bubbly thing that goes shh,
This one.
Yep.
and it sprays with acid and all kinds of stuff and shoots magic around. You guys neutralized it through Dispel Magic because he's a boss.
I rolled a 21, rode in on my broom, touched it, did the cool look, and did the little right at her. And I was like, that's why I think I got it. And had your hat on still too.
Yeah.
Almost.
We made it to the wall, at which point we had worked out some communications, and they separated to go do their mission. And after they left, we overheard the guards fly out. We stealthed into the city, made it to the Temple of the Raven Queen. We read some weird stuff on it. There were some statues, and I thought people activated things before we went in. We didn't, apparently. And then we looked in the door. A guy noticed us as he was standing up, so Dorian engaged, trying to get a surprise round off. And the guy used shield to deflect it, which engaged in a very fun combat, which has been fairly brutal. The Guardian, using some combination of duplicity and Shadow Knight or something like that, has multiple clones of himself.
Yeah.
They blink out. They rolled the blink out, so it's like a 50-50 chance on at the end of their turns.
Yep.
So, and then they brought in Krakar, showed up, 2 of them, and we commenced to get our asses kicked.
Nice.
We have destroyed one of the clones, wounded one of them fairly well, and the Krakor over Thalen is very wounded. Like, very wounded.
I get a rundown of who each person is on here.
So, we have Sean down,
Got it.
Dorian, Cade, you with your book for whatever reason.
I cast gun.
I
cast gun.
It's your book like, haha.
Gith Prime,
Gith Prime, got it.
Thalen is down.
Got it.
Krakar, I had him as 1, but I don't know what he is. Hurt Krakar. Bjorn is down.
Got it.
Cloned, the second clone that's still up, and our lovely Winton.
Got it.
Gith went and made 4 attacks on Thalen. Action surged after bonus action. Well, he made 2 attacks on her, made 2 attacks on you. You used your thing to hurt yourself, so he didn't hurt you. And then
Wait,
he...
not
I was
exactly
gonna say,
how
wait,
that
I hurt
happened.
myself so you didn't hurt me.
That is not
Only
exactly
I
what
have
happened, but you did dodge one of the attacks.
Yes.
And you rolled some damage.
I thought you-
Okay. I thought you were doing... Anyway, so you did something, and then he action surged and lightninged at... chain lightning at like level 7.
Fuck chain lightning.
Right?
You got hit, I got hit, Thalen went down, Sean went back down, and we're gonna roll to see, because I forgot to roll my second dex save dice.
Let's see it.
Yes, Bjorn?
There's one very crucial fact and point that you missed.
Oh no.
Evangeline did slap Bjorn's butt, giving him this D10 that I can add to any D20 roll.
That he has not yet used.
That I have not
It's
yet
pretty
used, and I
important.
can't apparently use it on a death save.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause you can't be turned on when you're dead.
so,
Sure you can.
I mean, What do you mean you can't? You can use it on a death save.
I thought you said I couldn't. I asked you. I was
I
like,
said that you shouldn't, not that you couldn't.
oh, I thought you said I couldn't use it. I was like, oh,
I
that
mean,
sucks.
if you're going to die,
Well, like, that's because I said if I roll an at 1.
My brother, you have a +7 on
No,
a
but I said if I roll
10 DC.
But I said if I roll an at 1, could I roll that? Would that make it out? That's what I
So
was trying to
the Bardic Inspiration does not change the number rolled on a dice.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
so
That's what I was like, please.
There are very, very few effects that do
what's
that.
the save?
I was like, please.
High. Let me double check.
That's scary. Have you already calculated the damage for yourself?
Yeah, I've already took full damage, and the
I
issue is
do believe it was a 20-something. Looking at the wrong sheet.
Oh,
because no one made it.
No one made it. I believe it was a 22.
Okay, I have a +7. I do not. So I did take the correct amount of damage
Okay.
of 70 freaking 5 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, it was like 71 damage.
Okay.
It was a lot.
Are
So,
we good?
Dorian, you are up to bat.
Alright.
I'm going to move
Diplomacy.
There we go.
That was
5.
I knew what you were talking
I'm
about.
My brain was like,
John,
negotiations?
I am going to use my speed action to give you a potion. We will do a potion of healing superior.
I thought you were just at my dead corpse. Gives him a bottle. Doesn't even like pour it into his mouth. It's
He's like,
here you
"Here
go.
you go."
Here you go. Cheerio, lad.
That is 8d4 plus 8.
Rocko.
I'm not going to roll all those. You get 29 points of health.
29. Huge.
He's awake.
Dude, Jack keeps. Fuck. Jack gets punched in the head. He goes down, and then someone wakes him and goes. Then he immediately gets punched in the head again.
I feel like this is every combat with them.
No,
I'm not
that's-
even getting
it's
punched
like-
in the
it's-
head,
it's
dude.
like
I
me.
just. I'm not even getting punched in the head, man. I got
Okay.
lightning strike.
I'm going to
Is that lightning?
Same thing.
use one of my grit
Punch
points
to the heart.
to have advantage, and I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Up and out.
I am astounded at the spell slot usage of Cade thus far.
That
He's
is a
used
crit?
nothing. What is going on?
He used haste. and
Huge.
That was the thing that I just wasted.
He's used haste, and I think he did some kind of
Prismatic.
He did do his spray.
And I think that's honestly
Two.
been about the
That's
two.
it.
Yeah.
He hasn't really done much.
2,
Dimension
which is
Door
okay.
picked me up.
3.
Shit on! Get shit on!
That sucked.
Get shit on. Get shit on.
That
Okay,
one's taking a lot.
I've
of
got 11.
Who are you shooting
Uh,
right now?
The
Okay.
guy who's shot the shit out of.
Okay.
17, 24, 25 plus
7, right?
7, so
32?
32 doubled to 64.
64. Okay. He does go down with that.
Yeah, he does.
That motherfucker's dead.
So that's over 300 damage took him to get him down.
Okay,
Roughly.
That's tough. Big boy.
He's a chunky
since
man.
that's a grit, I get since that was a crit, I get
get
my
a grit
grit
point
back.
back.
However, I'm going to use my once per turn precision strike to give me advantage on this guy. And that is a miss.
What did you roll? What was your highest?
6 plus 18.
That,
for a 24.
yeah, that is sadly a
That
miss.
is
I know you have a
rough.
plus 18, so I'm like, did you really?
You said 24 misses?
Yeah, 24 is a miss on that guy.
That's wild.
The
26
wizard or-
is his AC, guys. Or,
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
27.
why I haven't shit.
27 is
Shit.
his AC.
27 is AC.
27's a hit, 25 was a miss,
I
I'm
think they're
pretty
all
sure 26 was a
Okay,
miss.
I put,
Well,
I circled
You know what,
26.
guys? Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
My next attack.
Okay. I
I'm trying to reread my notes. I'm like, in this battle, because I'm trying to figure out who is here on minutes. So let's put like,
So that's your 2 attacks. That's your hasted action.
okay. The fact I missed is insane.
It is kind of crazy that you missed on a rolling 3 dice. All you needed was a, 8 on one of them.
Yep.
mad.
Yep. Yeah. So, I will go ahead
Oh, I did write
And
the order down.
double check real quick my bonus actions. I had 3 options here. Now, I will use a bonus action to drink a potion for myself.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
What size are you gonna drink?
I am going to drink another superior.
All right. So, Sean, you are prone on the ground.
I will no longer be prone, and that will only cost me
5 feet of movement.
5 feet of movement.
Because monk shit.
Do you know how many ones I just rolled? I
Oh
have a
my God.
15 when I gave
Do
you
I have
a
Hex
30.
active on anybody?
What?
Do I have Hex active on anybody?
I don't
I
believe
only
you
have
have it.
one spell slot. I don't. You have a
You only have
marker,
it. You do not have it active on anyone. No. You've been using your bonus actions for other things.
So, yeah, I'm just looking. At
I'm gonna.
You did activate your Crimson Right.
okay, I figured that was active. I'd be
Um,
concerned if you didn't activate that one. I did my surge.
I think you did end up doing a ricochet at one point.
Okay. I'll mark all 4.
Okay, I'm gonna start by doing.
I thought I marked it.
Just using a potion of healing greater. Just using one of those.
Bonus action roll or action to drink.
Action to drink.
So
Okay.
max.
Yes. So that's
60.
20. Well,
Well, what size are you drinking?
It's just greater.
That is
Oh.
20.
What now, Jack?
49.
Okay, that's pretty healthy.
You might be able to take a hit, maybe 2.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal. And then hopefully, if there's any more, dexterity saves, I don't fuck up that somehow. And then being able to use key points. Being able to use key points, I'm gonna then spend 1 key point to be able to do 3 attacks.
That is sadly not exactly how that works.
Because I have to be able to do attacks, right?
So, yeah.
That's why I was like,
You have to use your attack action to be able to flurry of blows. You can still make a singular attack on your bonus action, but it would only be 1 attack.
Shit. Fuck.
So for my prayer of healing, it's
Okay.
a 10 minute
Well,
casting time, so there's no way I should do that.
okay. Well, let's think.
So I was looking and I was like, oh, prayer of healing. If man, I haven't used that in a
Okay.
while. I'm like, no.
So that fucked me up a little bit. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, in that case,
he's been hit the most. This guy's blind. This guy hasn't been touched.
I need to touch him.
I was gonna say, this guy hasn't been touched.
Well, he's been hit once.
He's been touched, but not,
15,
touched.
20. Hop over his buddy, 25, 30. Okay,
Well,
I can
go
move
this
right.
way.
Yeah,
you don't-
around the credit
no,
card,
no,
so you
Oh,
don't.
yeah, so.
get-
so
Yeah, so you don't go
5,
into
10,
You
15.
did 15's here.
Well, no, because then I'll be 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
He has the movement, it doesn't matter.
I have 50 feet of movement, friend. I could go like this, and I'll just do that.
Yeah.
You'll Pikachu hop around. And
Stunning strike. Stunning strike.
You can make a singular melee attack with your bonus action and try and throw a stun on it.
And then do your. And if you fail, you can he do the? Yeah.
Jack, he's a man. He can do.
Yeah, let's do stunning strike.
You have advantage on your attack.
No, because that's only if he fails on the next
No,
attack.
you have advantage since you're flanking.
You have to say you're
Oh,
flanking.
I
Yeah.
was thinking because of stunning strike.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
No.
Alrighty, let's give it a go then. I don't roll one of that
Why do I always stand up? I was watching the video. I'm like, I'm always
Dude,
standing
you're
up.
always standing. It's hilarious.
Probably doesn't know.
That is a 17 plus.
13.
Yes.
30.
A 30 does hit.
Yay! He didn't shield.
30. And that's a hit. So I'm gonna crit.
Take that, Yankee Prize.
So that's. I gotta remember my dice.
And Yankees.
D10,
Wait, he's listening to my
D6, D8.
Need D8.
No, I got it. D8, 2, D6, and D10. I'll never find it. Alright.
Oh, I need to mark that off.
5 plus 8, 13. 13, 6, 19,
26.
26.
Okay.
On one strike, and he has to make a. If I can find my stunning strike. DC 18 con.
Okay. So he
Oh,
has
it's a designated-
advantage.
Nice.
On a failed save, target has stun condition. On a success save, target speed is halved.
He does have
What
advantage.
damage did you do to it?
So
This would be force damage.
that is a 25.
Alright, he saved it, speed halved, and next attack roll made against it has advantage.
Okay.
Or how much damage did you do to it?
26.
That's what I was trying.
And then that will be my turn.
All right. After your turn, we go to
Winton.
Cade. Cade, Phelan, then Winton.
K's not in my thing.
We don't want a child.
So Cade,
Unironically, the
haste
MVP
has
of our team.
dropped at this point
Yes,
for
because
obvious
he didn't-
reasons.
Because we're all dead.
Yeah, Cade's initiative 22.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't give me haste, right?
No, he gave me.
He
Cade
needs to
gave-
start giving me haste, dude. I'm the only person who doesn't fucking die every turn.
I'm sorry, I took hits from the main bad guy.
That's
and
tough. I have
and
two.
he critted. Where are you? You're
I'm
not-
next to the main bad guy.
That's the main bad guy.
His own.
That's not the main.
They're all real.
They're
They are
all the main
real.
bad guys.
They're all
they
real.
all have to die. They're all gonna have to die.
Okay, so he's got innate
He has a
sorcery.
habit.
What does he want to do? Cade is going to.
I wish you could do like a line of healing.
Who did I go over to help? Did I go help
line
you?
of
You can
healing,
say
though.
it is.
Cade is going to move a little
Just a piercing
closer.
blood of healing.
Just a little closer. He's gonna go.
Cade's gonna move to here.
Disintegrate.
He's gonna get a better line of sight.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, disintegrate all of us. Do it.
Cast-
And Cade is going to use.
Transmute fireball into a disintegration ball.
He's going to use a 4th level Scorching Ray
Ooh!
to launch 5 rays at the guy that Winton is dueling currently.
Call, good call.
Yeah, Winton needs the help.
Winton doesn't.
No, I mean, if I wouldn't have missed, I think I would have dropped it in that round.
Due to
I thought he was not that low.
innate sorcery,
He's been hit for at least 160.
he has advantage on all of these attack rolls, of which he's making 5,
Ugh.
and he's got plus 11 to hit. So that is a miss on the first.
What?
That is a crit on the second.
There you go.
That is a hit on the third.
Let's go.
A miss on the fourth. And barely a hit with a 26.
Barely hits a hit.
So 2 hits and a crit. Sadly, these only deal 2d6 damage per. They don't deal a ton. He does have a small bonus to give.
2d6 is really not a lot.
That you made her like.
But it's also 10d6 if he hits all of them.
Level 4!
That turns into, okay, that's okay damage.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So that's
Especially for someone who can't melee. Making 5 attack rolls.
so that is 36 fire damage,
Noise.
with including the crit. He actually rolled pretty well.
Is it 36?
36.
I think he's immune, or not immune, but
He is resistant to fire damage,
Yeah.
but he is also resistant to a lot of damages.
yeah, I think
That's what I remember. He was resistant to a lot. So I'm like, all my numbers are kind of guesses.
Cade is then going to use his bonus action, and he is going to use a sorcery point, and he is going to quicken a sorceress burst, still at the same
Ooh.
target.
Love it.
That is sadly double 7s, which an 18 is a miss. So, we move to Thalen, who
first
is
death save.
unconscious. Josh, I will have you roll me a death save for her.
Why would you do that?
Because you sit next to her.
Because it's better than
Because you
me.
sit next to her.
I roll.
She has a +5.
Oh god.
Right,
So
the only
you need a
reason
5 or
I
higher.
is 'cause I haven't had to roll that.
I've been rolling so bad.
And if you'd roll it on the table
Do
for
you want
us.
me to tower roll it?
Sure,
that's
if it'll fit, if your die will
No,
fit.
I did the different one. So
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna use mine.
The Dragoon.
I can't see what it is.
That is it. 8 or a 3?
That's a 3.
Wow.
That is a 3, so that is a failure.
That's why I didn't wanna roll
I will
for-
mark it on her character sheet.
Guys, don't tell her I shot her.
Well, she's showing up any minute.
Yeah.
So-
He's gonna show up to you killing her character.
Womp womp.
It'll be
Oh, I
really
should have
funny.
rolled my other die. That was she would have passed.
So Winton,
Yes.
it is to you now.
It's my turn.
Yes, it
I
is.
would've rolled.
This is good news. Alright, how is that wizard?
Where
doing
is-
after
He is
Uh,
looking very hurt now after those.
Where is
scorch
Gerald?
rays.
Because Gerald,
Gerald,
was
I
over by
did
this guy.
not spawn in. I don't.
He has not spawned Gerald for this
I-
combat.
Okay, okay.
I had a lapse in judgment and I did not spawn Gerald. So we're gonna throw Gerald
Wait, can Gerald pick me up?
for free. Can I have a green D4, please?
Gerald can come touch you. He will deal you acid damage.
He will touch you.
Gerald.
That'd be a great buff.
I
for
don't
Gerald,
care.
because we're not buffing him like with each level. He gets the help action or something.
He can use his
You might
action
just toss him
to
down right
like
next to him so you have advantage.
defibrillate
I'm gonna
someone
toss
up.
him.
He wants to toss him further because he wants to
That works, isn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah, right behind him or right there next to him.
All right, that is Gerald now.
Gerald, that
Gerald
shoots you.
hackling at the ankles of this Githyanki warrior.
Gerald.
One of the most dangerous
Can I
sapient
get-
creatures in the galaxy.
Can I get 2 D20s, please? I need 2 D20s. I just don't
Do you
have-
not have dice?
No, we don't have any dice. I don't want.
wanna
I
use
don't
my
like
new one?
the big one.
Oh, that
you.
is
Gerald is gonna make the spit attack action.
Okay.
That's advantage because I guess we're both there. That is a 24.
A 24 misses, sadly.
Whoa.
So
Such a
high.
good attack.
Oh, gee.
He
20.
rolled so high.
What was that?
I rolled a.
Sadly, Gerald is not really here for 20th, like 15th level combat.
No, not really. All right.
To be
cool.
fair, a +8
No, that's like a good.
on
it's
2d6
not
plus
bad.
3
Dude,
for him. Not bad.
24 is a good attack.
He can make 2
I
spit
know,
attacks.
that's
For
the thing.
15th
He
level.
He has
Ooh.
multi-attack. He can make a
Alright,
second.
we go again, boys.
Claire's here.
That is another 24.
That is
so
unfortunate. Logan, you got it?
No one tell her I
Appreciate it.
failed that, okay?
That's two
You know that.
24s. My little guy tried so damn
Dude,
hard.
he tried so hard. I almost want to
If
give
it
him a
would, like-
pity point of damage. That would be crazy. Just at one singular
I
point of
can't
damage.
wait for Gerald to kill an actually important target.
Why can't Gerald just use hug?
I could have used.
He could have hit the cuddle. He could have hit the cuddle.
That's a lower chance, I think, though.
Claire's message was
Well,
almost there.
A
Oh,
DC
shit.
17.
I just assumed. My bad.
Dear Lord.
Did not read.
Bro,
Okay.
bro just sprinted.
Almost.
Josh, you want to go grab Logan for me?
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna go out there wandering around. He's gonna get lost.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 attack actions at advantage.
2 attacks at advantage. Okay.
Alright, so this is absolutely gonna hit 28.
A 28 does hit.
Cool. So that's 1.
Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Okay. I forgot how to roll damage. Hold on.
It's 1d8 plus
forgot
1d6
how to
plus 7.
It's not bad, boys. It's not
Max?
bad. That's 11 plus 7, so 18 points of damage
18
for
points.
the first hit.
Did you roll low on either of those dice?
No, I rolled
We saved your speeds, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Alright, sick. How much was that total again?
18.
18. How would you like to do this? He has 9 hit points left.
Yes!
He is resistant to all the damage you dealt, but he had
But that
9
was
hit
enough.
points.
Let's go. I'm going to take my blade and I'm going to surgically dissect him. I'm going to cut through his epidermis.
Now she's here.
I'm going to cut through
I'm gonna
his
throw
diaphragm.
this at her. Okay.
I'm going to separate his thoracic cavity from his abdominal cavity.
As-
And all of his guts are just kind of like...
So as you slice through, you cut through his abdominal cavity, and you start to see it happening, and then the creature just
Fair
disappears.
enough. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Understandable. Have a great day. Awesome. I still have shit I can do. So let's...
You still have 1 attack you can do.
How can I be helpful? I'm going to use Gerald's 15 feet, I think. 5, 10, 15.
I mean, you have the movement. You could move here. You couldn't get to here, but you could get to flanking on this Cray car
I'll do that.
and make 1 attack.
Hi, Claire.
Hello.
Claire,
make that attack.
babyless.
Yeah. I was able to negotiate since it was a little later. I put baby back first.
Oh, yes.
Jack, these are
Thank
like
you.
2 months worth of mail.
My brother in
months worth.
Enjoy.
Yeah, probably.
They're all
Enjoy
there.
yourself.
By the way, let's
You're
use.
sorry. Your stuff was just this last week.
Where'd you move?
He was here.
Good God.
Cool.
I did like a big mail clean, and I was like, oh.
I'm ready for those to be like 8 W-2s in
You
there
took
because
it
of how many
out?
jobs you worked this
Oh.
last year.
Wouldn't
You got a
be
1099 and a W-2.
Yeah, I
know that
killed.
much.
I killed him.
Yes.
And I still have
No,
attack
at
action,
least
so
they're
I'm
here
gonna take
now.
attack action against that thing now.
He's
Yeah.
blind,
Not gonna pick
and
me
we're
up?
flanking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get something in addition for blinding?
You get advantage for him being blinded. That is sadly all you get in this case.
So is that 3? Because
No.
I have flanking and okay.
Nah,
Sadly, advantages do not stack.
unless you're an elf.
Let me go ahead and use my bonus action, and I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him to do an extra d6.
Hells yeah.
Let's go.
That
That was such a
Can I cast that without
Also,
using a
Claire?
spell slot? Is that
Yeah.
You
You've
have
already cast
sadly
it, so you
failed
just moving now.
your first
yeah,
stat
that's what
save.
Logan told me.
Did
Wow,
you
thanks,
already
Logan.
had it on one guy earlier?
I don't have it marked
I
down
said-
that I've used
No,
it.
he is not.
They made me do it.
Okay. I knew someone had it up
They made me roll for you.
in the
When you're
video.
done.
Either
I don't know.
someone had something.
So he activated, I believe, his Crimson Right.
I didn't use my good die because I didn't want
You
to
also
use it
activated a
on.
surge on mine.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, I said dead.
22?
That's so
22 to hit on the Craycar.
Yeah.
rude.
Barely
Not friends
hits.
anymore.
22
Oh,
is the AC.
Huge.
If you wake up, if you get rev, please.
I'm gonna roll pretty bad.
I'm even screaming by the skin of my
Ugh. Ew, that's minimum for me actually.
Can
You can
reroll?
re-roll
That's fine.
because
No,
you have
it's
elemental.
twos.
You have elemental adaptant. Peterson, no?
Yeah, that rerolls once.
No, they are just re-rolls.
What?
Anytime you roll damage.
So
on
let me
Piercer.
double check your character
So
sheet real
that's
quick.
one.
But
On
so
piercers.
Piercer is you can just once per turn re-roll the piercing damage. So that's the D8, and then for elemental mastery, that's stupid. You can re-roll both.
Thank you,
Well, my
DM.
hunter's mark is still the same
Yeah.
because it's.
God bless you, DM.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yes.
Holy shit.
This is so
10 plus 2 is
19.
19.
Yeah,
Okay,
total.
sick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
With my plus 7 for
Oh
the.
my gosh.
Alright, cool. Hey, I'll take like 30 damage in a turn.
the one I killed.
Two different
It's his turn. Which means it's Orville.
So after Winton, it is Orville's turn.
Orville.
And I
Guys,
used
what
that
do
one
you
because I like that
do?
center. And she's like, use the
Guys, I
advanced
did
stuff.
something.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
Winton.
I did.
Winton finally killed a gift.
Let's go! I'm like juiced up now. Like, let's go!
Winton.
The Korean, let the Korean team go through you.
I'm going to
Oh, yes, he did.
Jack, that was
I'm gonna
actually
use
funny.
my bonus action
I
and do
appreciate
a superior healing potion.
Okay.
So 8d4 plus 8. So I'll roll that one here.
I'm doing medical. I'm doing anatomy and physiology at the moment in school, so I'm
You
trying
have
to
28.
use this.
Okay,
to help
sick.
me
Does that put you
continuously keep
above
in
half
my
yet?
study.
Nope, it does not. I have it marked down.
Hell yeah. So you're at 119 is your max. So yeah.
59.5, so below 60.
Claire,
And then
hope that
I
you show up
am.
just to
I don't take disadvantage for being in close range to him.
No, you do
If
not.
I do,
How's that guy looking?
just to die.
That guy over there?
Yeah.
Barely touched.
Barely touched?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of the last 2 enemies on the board are lightly touched.
Ethan, how much damage you do to the other monster?
19. Okay. Which is fine, but not great.
How to figure out what my notes. I don't think here.
Yeah, we're gonna. Somebody's gonna have to debrief me a little.
So we're gonna fight.
No shit,
obviously.
Sherlock.
So we're in the fight. That's down. And Sean is back up.
Okay, so where are the
I was
monsters? So who are the
banging,
monsters?
so I want to save
Besides
a
The
tiny
white
X out on
and
somebody.
that. That's
Okay.
it. That's
Okay.
it. For right now.
So
for right now.
At the moment.
And
I
who's who's up?
Everybody but you, me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean got back up.
Okay,
So
that's
for
fine.
now, I'm gonna start by doing 2 shots on homeboy right there with the single Reaper.
Okay.
You don't have disadvantage because of the class.
Correct. I don't have advantage, but
Yeah.
high plus. So first attack. That is a 23. So he
23
misses.
misses, sadly.
Well, unless I'm getting flanking off this person.
You are flanking. He is
My
flanking.
Flanking is only for melee attacks.
Only for melee attacks.
But I was gonna say yeah.
That is very unfortunate.
Nope, 24 for the second one.
That is unfortunate.
Damn.
3 and a 4.
You have anything to add to that?
What?
You got a shotgun.
That's with, I rolled a 3 and a 4 plus 20.
Can you use
That
your grace to get a one?
sucks.
Use your grace
You get
as a
you
bonus
get 8
action.
coin
I
flips
use my bonus
for 1 or
action
2
unless it
damage.
doesn't work
Do you
for... it
do
looks
you
like it
fix
is
bayonets?
activated.
Um,
It might be a reaction use.
I know Ricochet is a reaction. Or a Ricochet is a bonus action.
do you
Okay.
fix bayonets
That's
to fix the
Grazing
error of your
shot,
ways?
John Wick.
1 risk die, no action required.
Gone with it.
To deal damage equal to a roll of the die
Okay.
plus 9.
I mean, it's just.
I have quick point.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to burn one for that or not.
I mean, I rarely use any of them. I might as well. So I just do my roll and don't add the modifier, it looks like.
So once per turn, when you miss a ranged attack roll, you can expend 1 risk die to deal damage equal to a roll of the die plus 9. So you roll
The risk
a risk die
I
plus
believe my
9.
risk dies are D10? Yeah, 5 D10
D10s.
risk die.
So you roll a d10 plus 9 and you deal that damage. Of the damage, of the weapon's damage types, that'd be piercing.
12.
12? Okay.
So you do 12 damage.
12 damage. Cool.
Did a 3 on the D10. Not dead.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I have
it's-
nothing to say. I missed with triple advantage.
I was
What?
debating using my thing to get advantage
Rolled
on those
in
attacks,
accuracy.
but I want to wait till I get hex
You're
out on
right.
somebody. Before.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
I needed
And
an
also,
8.
this combat's starting to wind in. We'll see.
Yes. Do you want
Like
the
most
non-sugar
combat.
or sugar?
Sugar. I need to survive the time here.
Oh no.
The thing is the bottles.
Oh yes, there they are.
I was gonna be like, every type of
Beverage.
beverage that I own is currently in there, so.
I will add.
I did forget to do this really quickly. Roll my. It took 3 damage. I took 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm rolling a lot of 3s.
A lot of
I
threes.
rolled a 3 and a 4 on the D20, 3 on the D10, 2 3s on a D6.
That's unfortunate, man.
All of these dice are getting burned or I'm eating them.
Eating them?
And
Honestly, that's what we need. We
Is that
need
the
like
banish- is this the
sugar
banish
cube
no,
dice.
this is where I grabbed them from.
Oh, I thought
I've
you
seen
were
them.
Well,
I thought you were
consider
banishing
what you have them sitting on. Put them, train them.
They were sitting on a good number, so now I've just moved them to a bad number.
Yeah, I say put in the bad numbers that way you roll good numbers.
That is my turn.
That is your turn. Alright, after Orville, we do have the Krakar who is standing, who is going to swing. He's going to split his attacks between Dorian and Winton.
Disadvantage, right?
He has disadvantage on the. Yeah,
he's
because he's blinded. And he gets to make a save. Let me go back to Cade. Let me see when he makes that save. Prismatic spray.
Huge. You're not dead. You're fine.
Blinded.
I'm just gonna roll 2 1s.
What's your death status currently at?
I'm more positive.
You're 1 positive?
Yeah,
Right.
but I'm always negative.
Oh. So on his turn, or on Cade's next turn, so this should have technically already happened.
rolls.
We're gonna say it's on his turn. So the failed target has a blinded condition, makes a wisdom saving throw at the start of its next turn. On a successful save, condition ends. On a failed save, it is teleported to a random plane of existence.
Oh.
So it's the same one that happened to the Archfiend.
So it's just gonna dip.
And
It has to make.
It really is.
It has to make a DC 19. A DC 19. What is this? Wisdom save.
What's its?
It has a +1.
a +1.
It
Yeah.
has to get an 18 on
So it has to get an 18.
Oh, so it's not.
That is a 13.
woo!
So that Krakar
Is-
disappears. Sadly, the hunter's mark is wasted.
Haha!
Sad.
You can use a bonus action on your next turn to shift that to whoever is still on the
I don't
battlefield.
remember. I thought I had a way of casting that without having to use a spell slot.
I think you technically get one free, but
Very weak.
we'll figure that out later. Either way, so
Future Winter Thrust.
that is
I
its
have an
turn.
action surge, I forgot about that.
So he's gone.
We'll be fine.
Bjorn,
Was ist das?
will you roll me a death saving throw through the tower?
The tower?
Either one.
No, it can't go through that one. We remember that.
Oh, it can't. Then just roll it on the table, because it won't. If it doesn't go through that one, it won't go through that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 13. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 does succeed.
Yay.
You do not wake up, but that is your second success.
But it's a 20.
you don't wake up.
I
Wake
use my
up, samurai.
I use my D10.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
So,
Do you have
after Bjorn,
No, I have a plus.
Bjorn, you are the lowest man on initiative now. So,
I mean, that's how I look at it.
it is now the Githyanki's turn.
Look at it.
I have a plus 2. How do you have a plus 11?
Foolish fuck.
It has been so long, so I have to look through this character sheet
He's
again.
going to do an AoE and blink out.
and I can switch with anybody?
Honestly, there's a
I wanna
very
keep it.
strong chance.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so here's what he's going to do. He is going to start by making an attack against you, Sean. So that is a 26 to hit,
Damn.
It's my ability modifier. Does that
and
Yes, it does.
he is going to use a menacing attack as part of this. So he is going to expend a superiority die, adding it to the roll. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as a part of this, or you will be frightened.
Okay, this is fine. Oh wait, hold on.
Do you have advantage or something against being
Well, I
frightened?
have plus 10 wisdom. Let me make sure I've got nothing else.
You're not entirely hopeless.
And I'm like, what was?
You're uninvited.
No, so it's a constitution save.
I'm gonna put this on my sheet because I keep forgetting it.
Thank you.
I have 2 weapon fighting, and according to what it says on the thing, I get to add my ability modifier
So I have
to my damage on my second swing.
So I have to roll.
You can always do that.
I did not know that, so I haven't been doing it. So I'm putting it on my. Thing,
Okay,
And I'm
so
noting it.
what two-weapon fighting is as a baseline, if you're wielding 2 light weapons, which you are, you can make a bonus action third attack on your turn when you don't use your bonus action for something else. And on that bonus action attack, you do not get to add your modifier. But
That's standard.
as standard. But with your character how it's built, it does. So if you do nothing else on your turn, you can make 3 attacks and add your modifier to all 3.
Okay. And that modifier is
The same as your standard.
Your modifier is a +7 to all damage.
Okay. So then I need to.
So, Sean, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Here we go.
Oh, so close to the 19.
That is 19.
Yeah, I was meaning, but
19 total.
19 total.
19 total does succeed.
Okay.
On the,
Are you?
on the superiority savings throw.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I lost track.
That is still 35 points of damage.
Come up.
You do not have resistances, so I do not need to worry about that.
reaction.
Do you have a reaction you would like to take on that?
What type of damage is it?
There is fire, cold, piercing.
Which one's doing the most?
The piercing.
Alright, I'm gonna try and
I
deflect.
can't do that.
You're gonna try and deflect.
Yes.
We actually
I'm not trying to deflect. I can deflect. We'll see if I return the favor.
You physically cannot.
Yes. But
You
I
can't
can.
get to 35.
But I can
Reduce it.
lower. So I'm going to use a key point, do that, and let me look at it.
Spend a weekend doing that.
How much it is. I'm trying to find it.
I switched to dope because I was like,
There it is. Alright.
that's switched.
Deflect attack 1d10
I was like,
plus
it's giving me a headache. So I was
20.
reading so much. I was like, this is stupid.
So you're gonna reduce a lot of the damage.
Oh yeah.
One of these. I watched it in college with my roommate. We were like starting out, and he's like, I can't watch dope. I have to watch stuff. I was like,
That is 27.
So you take 8 points of damage.
That is.
He is going to make a second attack on you.
Listen to that.
Right now.
That is a lot. That is 33 to hit.
Not simultaneous.
Yeah,
so I have
And
to
they're
watch
airing
them in
episodes.
sub.
This does not have a superiority die on it, so it will be less.
So
I'll
much.
be fine with that.
No, that's okay. Never mind. You're an idiot.
What?
The sub is
That is still 29 points of damage.
9?
That's what I'm
29.
wondering.
29. Fuck.
It's not for free, is it?
I've
Dorian,
watched both. Yes.
he is going to turn to you.
Okay.
He just double.
And then some are just so,
Dog did on is
Yes.
a lot better. The dog
You know,
really
like-
on is infinite.
I haven't watched that.
you know, like
I've heard really good things.
It's
Ghost
It's on my-
Stories, legendary performance.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, I like Overlord
He
because I love
Run like a black man chasing me.
he is going to do the same thing as he did here. He is
Falls
going to use a
down.
menacing
he's at
attack.
least not
on him.
racist.
Menacing.
Menacing attack
Menacing attack. That
at
is.
range.
Or my apologies, not you, Orville. For some reason, I thought you were there. Orville, this is on you. So he will be making a menacing attack as a part of this. He rolled a 24 to hit.
That hits. Do you want to use your skin of your teeth, roll one of your die, and add your AC to it?
24.
24 to hit.
It would be-
True, I didn't use my reaction to that last
Yeah.
thing.
You have not
Can
used
give
reaction.
It can give you a
You
plus 10
could
if
blood curse him as well.
But
You have
it's,
multiple ways to try to reduce this.
It gives you up to a AC up to in addition to that potentially, but it's only for the one attack though, isn't it?
That's what I was doing. And I was like, I hate this. So I was like, I have to come up from like all day classes. And
I'll just do skin of my teeth.
Okay, so you have to roll a 3.
It's like drumming him.
That's what.
D10.
Yeah, I'm taking like one.
Piece. That's so slow.
You've got an 80% chance of success.
Sarah has watched. Sarah is only 50 episodes behind the current
No.
one.
Are you serious?
Whoa!
Roll a 1.
That's impressive.
Oh!
That is unfortunate.
Oh!
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what happened?
He rolled a 1.
We're talking One Piece.
Wait, we were talking about it.
Wait. We're talking One Piece.
One second.
You guys kept saying 1 and you made him roll a 1. He only
So-
needed a 3 or higher.
Orville just got attacked. He has a reaction that he can roll a dice and add that to his AC. He needed a 3, he rolled a 1.
Roll 3, roll 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
cool, man.
I
You're
thought
gonna be
Therese
right
were
with
your
me.
friend, man.
you are not resistant to any of the damage
Not this
types.
time.
Whiz save.
No, dude.
Claire, that's too soon.
I need a whiz save.
Wisdom save.
That's a lot of damage.
No.
Kitchen gun.
Use his
He
brick.
threw a frying pan at me.
Use his twisted teeth.
Well, yeah, 3's are my friend now.
Roll up here. Roll up the board. Where
Roll on the board.
Because there's dice in the trays. Make it bad.
Just roll on the board. That tray is
7.
evil.
They got a
That's
bad
7.
aura.
I don't know if it'll matter because this is 46 points of damage coming your way.
Oh,
Pick
no,
up
I'm
fail.
not.
Okay, so you go unconscious. You are frightened of him,
She rolls a nat 1. She's dead.
but that
Make
doesn't
it
really
sound like
matter.
that's supposed to be bad.
He is, so as Orville goes unconscious, he is going to turn back towards you, Sean, with his 4th attack.
Fuck.
That is a 29 to hit.
And you use
My
your,
book!
I'm just gonna roll some
I don't
other
think
dice.
I'm
Just
gonna make
test.
it.
No, don't do that. You'll use up all the
3.
luck. Oh my
No shit.
god.
18.
That is 38 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Sean
so,
is down.
I'm down.
So
again.
Sean and Orville
Damn it.
both go
Guys,
down.
losing.
You guys have to pay attention.
I am. That's the problem.
I'm also
I am
paying
paying
attention.
attention.
I'm
That's why
also
I'm
paying
upset.
attention. I just keep getting my ass kicked and put on the ground.
I was like, we're
Jack can't do shit, dude.
Okay,
He hasn't got
this is
the
a
chance
narrative.
to do
This
it.
is, I guess the dice want to tell their own story.
Yeah,
Dude,
well, mine are
You
too.
have not got no
I will
breaks.
heal people.
Dude,
You have a
Orville's
good
dice
20
want to tell a very different
They
story
wanna
than I
tell
do.
a
I mean, his dice have been basically non-existent.
Does he
for
blink out?
A whole.
He's still got some stuff he's gonna do.
He's done his
damn.
4 attacks.
He's done his 4 attacks, but
And
he
he
has a second action
says I
surge. He's
used them
debating
for
whether
things
he's gonna
other
use
than
it right now.
He's debating.
He's got his second
He's
action
debating
surge.
whether he wants to kill us all in this one
So
match.
it's
Oh, dear
me,
God.
you,
It's the
Logan,
3 of us.
and
Dude, I
Kit.
failed.
And
And General.
Kit and
Oh,
Gerald.
Okay, starting off, he is going to use his bonus action to second wind to regain some hit points.
All right. Well, that's better than my actions.
He rolled a 1 on the die, still regains a fair bit of hit points.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
What do
Okay,
I do?
so Cade, Dorian, and Winton are all still up.
Cool.
I don't think I can.
10, 15,
On the first one?
20, 25.
Alright.
Yeah, we're within 30 feet of each other.
Yes, you are.
Why is that?
Chain lightning.
Fuck you
Chain
guys, I'm
lightning.
resistant. I have 100
Chain
HP left.
lightning. Oh, chain lightning.
Winton will survive regardless.
Some of you may die.
That is a risk
That is
I
a
am willing to take.
sacrifice I am willing to take.
Those spades.
You guys
DM
mean
right now.
nothing to me. Just
However,
kidding, that was a joke.
He does not have that spell slot anymore.
Ah, sucks to be you, nerd.
He has something smaller.
Nerd.
He casts fire.
That is the debate on whether it's a fireball at 5th level or whether he just comes up and makes attacks.
Oh, I am resistant to that as well.
Yes, you are.
He knows that because
I love being resistant to everything.
he knows that. But
I say that Zach is gonna craft a way to make me
There is a
do as
way-
much damage.
There are a lot of ways
there's
to
a way
negate
to
resistances.
ignore resistances
He-
or mutate them.
He is going to action search.
We should have talked to this damn guy.
No.
And he is going to cast a 5th level fireball.
Oh,
What
damn.
did you say?
So
Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
Yes, I feel like
he is going to center it on Dorian.
Okay.
Why are you like this?
Claire,
I'm gonna
I am sorry to say, you are about to lose a second death save as you are a part of this.
30 feet.
20 feet.
Could you have
20
a
feet.
reroll?
Okay, wait.
If it's centered on you.
5.
5, 10,
Just let me
15,
reroll, 'cause Josh
Yep.
didn't know what
So-
he used his bad die on purpose.
Not on
Sadly,
purpose, I didn't use my good
I
die.
need you to
I'm
mark
not
a
gonna-
second death save failed as you are in the radius of the fireball.
Do we not have Revivify?
Bjorn
Oh, I
does.
do.
But he's down too.
So-
But I'm dying too.
Winton,
This is
I
so
need
fun.
Winton, I need a deck save from you.
Do I have advantage on this for any reason? I'm just
Who's got inspo?
Are you 5
That's
feet
so
near me?
funny.
It is a DC 22 dex.
Sorry, are you 10 feet near me?
I need a 12 or better, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it.
That's cocked, but it's effectively a 17, so that is a 27.
Okay.
It wasn't cocked at all. It was perfect.
It was.
I was like, why everyone
Don't
want
say
that?
it.
And let me see, Cade.
Don't
Cade, I believe, actually has advantage on this currently.
It's like, oh,
Hand me those red dice. No.
Huh?
Those are my saving. This is my saving dice roll.
Cade sadly still failed.
I'm gonna.
These red dice are like just enough.
They are my saving dice roll dice, not my attack.
It was
dice.
better than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Cinematography 10.
Natural 20
The fire just goes around
for
him.
27.
It
I
just
think
goes
it's
like
because
this,
the
it
game.
just marches
No,
around
I think
him.
there was a
I'm
little
still
bit
probably
in the
gonna
middle
get
that was a
down,
little too
so I
long.
God damn it.
But
Cade-
then when it got to that second half,
It's 3 to 18.
Cade
I've done,
failed.
Like 7 rolls that I've done.
Cade is going to counterspell at 3rd level,
huge.
so he will have to roll. So Cade needs to roll.
So
Bro,
mark
you
that
Eight,
off.
10.
Black
Mark that off until
That's-
this happens.
Wait,
Well,
you gotta
tap
wait. You're not
two
dead
and
yet.
So
Did you
Cade
see that?
needs a
10.
10 on this die.
10 in the tower.
Let's go.
That is a 5.
Dang it.
Sadly, it
back.
fails.
Mark it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's upsetting.
So it's 1. Ooh.
It's 17 first. 20?
Okay, I don't get the meme. I should, but I don't.
Okay,
One wild card
That's-
can be used
this
as
is
a
upsetting.
suit. I will do that.
All right. So sorry.
So
Claire,
you
failed.
succeeded, Dorian.
Yes.
You take 22 points of fire damage.
Claire cries.
You succeeded, and you're resistant, right?
Yes.
So you take 11 points of fire damage.
Oh, nice. That's not
I
bad.
refused-
And
I
Cade
refused to
failed.
give in.
Does not have resistance. He takes 44 points of damage, surviving with 6 hit points.
Woohoo!
Man, too angry to die.
Cade casts heal everybody to max health.
Now,
I wish. Please.
Cast Miracle Worker.
he blinks out.
You motherfucker.
Okay.
That's actually arguably good for you guys.
Yes, pick us
My,
up.
my
Start
mother,
touching
brother,
In this
brother
scenario.
Christ, we have so many people down. We need him to leave.
He's
Okay.
not leaving. He's still there. I'm gonna pick
Oh,
you guys up and
thanks, Al.
he's gonna chain lightning
All
us
right.
again, guys.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to use
Have
my.
any words been spoken to this guy yet?
Not a single one.
Okay,
Dude.
why?
He
'Cause
rounded
he's
the
the
corner
fucking
and took
guy.
a pop shot,
He's-
guys. That's
he's-
why.
He's Gith Yankee.
We have the
He
Punisher
fucking
on our
dies.
side, and he's like, "Hey guys," it's like, it's like, "Oh my god."
We went in guns blazing. It is our fault. Now, to be
No,
fair,
it's not.
Winton
We're going to
in
kill
lore
him.
would not
Look,
want to talk to me.
As I've said, combat was like an 80% chance. Like, it was, no matter if you talked or not, probably combat.
Okay, guys,
But
we know this.
there is a very small chance.
Fuck!
That's not what I want
10d4, and I roll an 18 plus Claire. You get 36 points of health in her up.
We need to get
36.
to hear. Yeah, you're up.
He dumps 36 health points into you. So
And
you're
then
conscious now.
everyone's turn is gonna go by.
Everyone's still gonna get a turn here.
So she won't be able to use an action, if I'm correct? She'll get movement?
No, she gets her action. Baldur's
I'm
Gate
bottom of
has
the-
that.
Oh,
D&D
that's
does
not.
not.
A 5e.
That's not a 5e thing.
But I'm
What
bottom
are
of
we talking
initiative
about?
now,
That's
right?
great.
But you're middle
Baldur's Gate,
initiative. You're 21.
You get up. You can't
There's
use
3
an
people
action.
lower than
Oh,
you.
okay.
I thought that was a universal thing. That was
Hang on.
24 plus 8, so you get 32 points of
Oh, that
health.
was so
Bjorn is back.
I have used all my potions.
How much do I get again?
34.
300.
That would be a good thing.
So
to
I
do.
used my doozy. I could have given you, in maximum, you could have got 60 points and rolled shit. And then I used the little one on him, and he gets more health than you.
It's okay. I got help.
The difference of $1,000, 1,000 gold.
Not quite
Of
$1,000,
$1,000.
but quite a bit.
Okay.
Quite a bit. It's hundreds of gold.
So you're
Alright.
up.
Is it worth it to use both of my superior potions of healing?
We
Who's-
need to
who's
get
up?
people up. I'm going to use my bonus action.
I had a crazy dream that I was playing terrible at this game.
Your
To
wakes up is like
second wind.
Rum.
I had a dream about
I get
dragons
12
with double
points.
strike.
That sounds terrifying.
I had a dream where the dragon had a swim speed.
I had a dream where I was controlling a dragon with swim speed. Wonderful. Why am I awake? Ah,
Let me
Okay.
find out.
Latarka?
Shit.
Where'd you go?
I'm sorry. I should have healed you for action economy. My bad.
It's okay.
That ends my turn. Your first save.
Yeah.
Yay.
Your third save.
My
Your
third
third first
first
save.
save.
Your third first save.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna.
exactly what I'm doing.
Anyways.
Yeah. Death. 17.
Easy success.
Nice.
I have a +7. I needed a 2 or a 1 to fail.
It is now Cade's turn.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Cade,
Tell Kate to trim the potion at once.
Cade is going to, but what else is he going to do is the question.
Is that is it a bonus action?
Well,
It's a bonus action to drink it if you want to roll. You can use an action to just take max.
Oh.
yeah, which I would suggest moving and then taking
Yeah.
an action for max.
Okay. He is going to use his action to drink a supreme healing potion, healing him 60 hit points.
Yay! See move.
Yes, he definitely will be
Go in
moving.
this corner, this corner.
He is going to move this way.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30. And his bonus action.
I haven't rolled them yet, so no. Got one right there.
What does his spells look like currently?
What's his swim speed?
Sorry, I'm not.
He is going to use. He's going to change a 4th level spell slot into sorcery points as his bonus action.
What's up?
Still
You're
mad
so low.
Where
I'm glad
is-
you're up for now.
I'm glad I'm up too.
Who all is
Deathboard.
still down?
Me.
You two? Alright, I'm gonna make you guys drink these.
Wait, what's his name? Where did Cade go?
It'll be Thane.
So Cade just moved. He's here now.
Okay,
He
cool.
drank a potion and he converted a spell slot into sorcery points.
Okay, cool.
Dalen.
So after Cade, Thalen.
I want to take a supreme for max, and I want to get. Is that me?
Yep.
Yep.
Stand
so
up.
stand up.
Yeah, definitely. Is that an action to stand up though?
No,
Half
it half your
movement.
movement.
Yeah.
Half your movement.
So I have 15 feet up. Yeah, I would like to get like further out, just like towards the edges of the.
10, 15? No. It has to be an action, he said. You can bonus yourself. You could take another potion for a bonus.
Yeah, you can double potion on your turn. It takes an action to feed it to someone.
Okay, that's
I mean,
what we're-
realistically, you've got to get down, you got to open their mouth,
And
you
an
got to pour it
action-
into
and an
them.
action to
It's
take
shoved down
full.
their throat. That's what I did.
Yeah.
For
An action
yourself.
to take full for myself, and an action to give to somebody else.
Yeah, but if you give it to someone else, you have to roll for it.
Can I heal?
Actually, where's?
I don't think I can get both of them up then. I don't have the second action. I can't feed both of them.
No, you have to have 2 actions. He's hasted right now, hence why he was able to get 2 up.
Can I? So it's an action, not a bonus action, to give it to somebody
How
else.
did you guys
Yes.
death saves? Ethan and
I haven't rolled yet.
It'd be an action
I
for- you pick
succeeded.
it up, then you use a bonus action.
you're up one and you're neutral.
I'm neutral.
Just keep in mind.
So you're next
Dude's
in
gonna
initiative.
might be man right there. Or he might be somewhere else. Who
Wait,
knows?
okay, so then where are they at?
Because I can pick up.
They were right in
right
front of you.
So you can, before you dip out, you can use an action. to
Oh,
pick
hey,
one up.
Forrest.
She's
Well,
used
I
her
just
action.
used my action to heal myself.
Yeah.
To drink one.
Bjorn, are you
I'd
up?
say use your bonus
What?
action.
Bjorn, are you up?
I'm not up, but I'm awake. Like I'm not standing up, but I'm awake.
Oh, okay.
That is you,
I mean,
correct?
correct.
Run away.
Who is
Without
this?
draining
Your
them.
potion.
That's the card, the monster.
That's a carcass. So it's these two that are both
Yes.
Correct.
down. Who should I put
So
up?
if
Who
I
should
get up, I can use
pick
a
up
bonus
there?
action.
He's gonna be.
If you really want, you could
Uh,
Starlight Step to give yourself some
he
extra
will have a-
distance.
Hold on, wait. Has his turn already passed, or has your turn passed or no?
No, he's
No.
after.
No, then
So
give it to
I'll
him.
go, and then he'll go.
I was
Wait,
like,
did I
give it
get
to
picked
him.
up?
Someone
So,
else
yeah.
can get me up.
No,
So
I can
Winton,
Or-
Winton can get Sean up, and then Bjorn's last initiative,
I can
and he can get
I
Orville
get
up.
someone.
Oh, there you go.
So where we
That
pick,
also-
I'll get
that
the
also
first
works.
one.
Okay, well then I'll start with them because
Cool. How much am I being healed?
that'll
Well,
work. I was
Not yet.
Oh, fuck.
You
Fucking,
doing
I
the heal
don't
cleric?
care. 5,
You doing the
10,
second potion?
20.
You
So
have
who
to
is
roll,
this?
but
I know. I'm
That is
debating.
me.
All right, fuck it. You're getting healed.
I'm pretty
Alright.
close to max.
we're gonna do more
Okay.
combat after
I
this.
know. I'm trying to figure out which one.
I used up
We need a short rest.
5
Good luck.
potions. We're not gonna get a short rest.
Jack, it's not good. It's not bad.
I need. I don't care. I could take one.
Are you picking up Jack?
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Oral? So this is probably metagame. I don't care. How much health
Wait.
points do you need
Jack, that's 20.
Like to stay under?
Cool.
to be
Yeah.
like to be good?
60
Wait,
or lower.
potion, just a straight up
Okay.
potion of healing, not any of the
that's-
fancy ones. Says
I am
that
up at 28.
as a bonus action, you can drink or administer to another creature within 5 feet of yourself.
That is not my rules.
Okay, gotcha.
Us being able to do
'Cause
bonus
that's 24.
action
'Cause I
in
can do-
general is already his rules.
I can do lay of hands on you as a bonus.
I'm gonna.
It's the
Take
trade.
my
No,
I can
I'm
take
like-
my potion.
That's 2024 rules.
Oh, I see.
So I'll probably give you. About
I
that.
usually
So
go
it's
by
another
5e or my home rules.
That's, all,
Okay.
that's what I figured.
By D&D, you do not get to just take max on a potion. I allow it as an
As
action,
an action. Okay.
but I also make it so that you have to use an action to administer one.
That's
And that's just for health potions. If it's any other type of special effect, like a haste potion or a flying potion, you have to use an action for that.
It's 26 points of healing for me.
Okay, so when
I used my bonus action to roll for
Okay.
a greater, and I got 26 back.
Okay.
And I moved. I'm at max movement, so that is my turn.
Okay. After Winton, Orville.
Okay, back up over 100. How do you guys feel?
Let's roll this death save.
Oh right, I didn't heal you. I should have healed you.
Failed. 6. I rolled a different dice every single time.
How about this?
That's what we got.
Roll this guy inside of a mat for your next one. If he rolls shit, he's a $25 dice. Please don't hurt him. So that is your turn, Orville. Bjorn. To you.
Okay, so
This is a
did you pick up Jack? You picked up Jack, right?
Jack is up.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna
This is
stand
sick.
up.
I like that.
I get half movement, so I have 35, so it's my half movement.
It's the same with these people.
Yeah,
15,
20.
20?
It rounds up.
Where'd you get these?
I'm just gonna size it.
North Foundry?
Do they do other colors besides? Like,
So I'm gonna
backdrop?
use.
I would expect so.
So that was.
That's How much were they?
I don't remember my roommate got it for me.
Okay, that was a full 20.
Probably
Yeah.
60.
Right about it.
50 or 60
Yep.
bucks.
So I'm gonna use a bonus action to do lay of
All my dice
hands.
are around that much.
I'm gonna do lay of hands for 30
Okay.
on Orville. They're gonna take a full action to use. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Zach, this is a neat die.
Yeah, it is. I got one for both Claire and Thomas for Christmas.
Yours rolls horribly. I'm gonna
You're gonna use your action for full.
For full health on him.
This one's also very
I'm almost there.
Yes.
I'm at 28.
How is this fair? How is this not weighted?
So I did
Right?
30. They're gonna use a full action.
not weighted.
Or should I just use the spray?
Use the biggest.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the supreme
I guess
as a
it's
full
just-
action.
That'll
Just
get
math.
you.
Yeah.
I just don't expect these people to do that kind of math, you know?
It's gonna give
D&D
me the
players can
full.
add,
It's like
like,
4,
individual
10
numbers.
Two numbers if they're
Not like
below
60
20
points.
together.
Not like density shit.
healing. Yep, I have 2 of them.
Okay.
I have 1.
So you pop one of your superior or supremes
Supremes.
for 60.
And I got 60 back.
Okay, that's legitimately put you in a pretty good spot.
This one's fair.
And top of initiative.
Top of initiative.
Guess who's standing where he beamed out?
Well, he gets to come back within 30 feet of where he beamed out.
This is gonna be wicked. Wicked.
We can smack.
Trying to see if I use my.
Let me look at some stuff real quick.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say If he misses on me,
He's gonna come out over here and fireball you on the ground. All of us.
Most likely.
I can't wait to have to get everyone up again next time when he phases out.
No, there's no way. If he takes me down to 90, he'll be pissed.
So we have
Prepare.
There we go.
I sold my sacred weapons. I sold them
still
plus
not.
5 on 2, but I have.
Oh yeah, you can help them in their saves. Plus, you have your.
As you guys are all sitting here waiting for this Githyanki's return,
He doesn't.
he doesn't return.
Oh, I was just joking.
And you wait a few more moments.
Frodo Baggins is.
That's actually kind of.
Dorian, it's your turn. Do you have an action you would like to take?
Cast a gun.
Okay. You do a quick look-see.
He doesn't phase back in. I think we're going back.
He can phase out within 30. He can phase back in within 30 feet of where he phased out.
Going to bonus action.
But he didn't this turn. That's what I'm saying.
He can phase outside the building.
He's in the ethereal plane when he blinks out, and then he can move 30 feet.
Okay, I'm.
He was
going
well within
to
30 feet of the
bonus
outside of the
action
building.
to do my moonlight step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to peek outside.
Okay. The doors, you guys did close them behind you. It's free action to open the door.
Okay. Door open. I'd like to do a perception check.
Okay. You step outside. Roll that perception check for me.
Wait, I don't have advantage on perception, but I do have a plus 13 for a 25.
As you step outside, you look to the ground and you immediately do see, like, on the pavement that there does seem to be some kind of mark, almost as if as he stepped back in, his blade was touching the ground. But you look around, you don't see him in the air, you don't see him down the street, you don't know if he blinked back out again or is just so fast that he's gone. But you do not see him immediately.
I would like to save an attack action and wait to see if he shows back up.
Okay, will do. Sean?
I will.
Actually, I'll make note of this on the other 25, on your 25 perception check. Thinking back, he didn't really have anything on him. He didn't have a bag, he didn't have a satchel, he didn't seem to even like have pockets or anything. He literally just had a blade in himself. So, unless he just pulls something out of thin air, his immediate capability of sending out a warning, non-magically, is minimal. But you're kind of looking outside. You see the towers, and actually you see flames rising in the distance in the north side of the city.
We came in from the north, or the
You guys
north
came from the south.
We came from the south. North.
North is where the
Yeah,
rest of your
Is there
group is
the
going.
version?
They're already calling.
And that had not yet happened when you guys,
So in the last
Kind of started
minute,
this.
they've
in the last like
Couple
30
of-
seconds,
yeah, a couple
shit
of
started
turns,
happening.
They've taken contact too.
Do we have our mental link up? I think we do, right?
Between yourselves, yes.
I vote that he's gone. We should just fucking
Um,
push on.
I was gonna
Because
say
we're all
on-
good on HP. Like we're
I'm-
not good, but we're all up on HP now.
I'm going
Yeah, I think we gotta
to
go
mentally
quick.
state.
Yes, 28.
Goes.
Chuck,
Looks
that's
like
your-
looks like the other group has started their attack. It's like, give me another 20 seconds. If he doesn't blink back in, we should move.
Okay. So I'm going to say initiative has ended at this point. So I am going to still ask in order. What are you wanting to do in this moment?
I was going to either perception or investigate around the room to see if there's like a passageway.
Okay,
or
go ahead and roll me an investigation. The passageway is easy to note.
Oh,
It's right
okay.
here. If you would like to look around the room to see, roll me an investigation.
Okay, I'll do that. I will
Roll
still
an
do that.
investigation.
You would also like to?
Yes.
Okay, so both of you roll me an investigation. Cade,
It's a fuck.
You guys should also post.
Nat 20.
Not 20, 21.
okay, I will get to your
Yep.
rolls in a minute.
Don't worry. I rolled a 2 on my die too. There just wasn't the expertise.
It was just a 12.
It was a 2. It was just a 2.
Just out of curiosity, what's people's health at?
28.
I was gonna say, can't you just take
105.
Can't you take potions?
Yeah, I'm going to.
94.
I will eventually. I'm waiting
Okay.
right now.
I was gonna say,
Cade actually has a ridiculous amount of potions because he does not use them often. So he is going to use a second Supreme and go to pretty much full health.
Yeah, I gave-
But he does have some other potions to give people.
How long
If you
is
need.
a short rest?
We don't have time.
It's an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're not gonna get one.
Other people. Thalen, what would you like to be doing right now? In this,
I-
like, 20 seconds.
I'd like to take a quick look at the altar.
Okay. Just go ahead and roll me an investigation check as well with everyone else.
29.
Okay. So what was your investigation?
Not 20 with 21.
21. Total is 21? You only have a
I
plus
only
one?
have +1 investigation.
I totally thought you had a higher
It,
investigation.
it was
That's
a,
why
it, I think it was a.
You have
choice-
perception.
It was a choice between
That's a
Arcana
perception.
or
Oh.
investigation, and I chose Arcana.
Fair enough. Okay. So, nat 20, 29.
I'm casting Death Ward.
You're casting Death Ward on yourself?
Exactly.
Okay.
Level
Will
4.
do.
Just immediately. I get up, I'm like, okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
You put the condom on.
I took it off.
Okay, so as you guys are looking around the room, most of this place, it somewhat surprises you, but like, while the interior seems all kind of wrecked, the benches and the pews are all kinds of destroyed, the walls are well repaired, newly installed, almost it seems, as you guys kind of noted earlier. And looking around the building, you particularly see that this shrine to the Raven Queen is undisturbed. You can't quite tell if it's new or if it just wasn't destroyed in the original conflict that occurred here, but this shrine to the Raven Queen does seem well kept, in fact. And in the fray of the combat, the candles that were lit at its feet have gone out, but your best guess is that with a nat 20 and with a 29, that it's been cared for. So someone has been actively been a caretaker of this shrine to the Raven Queen. The only other major thing that's noted in this room are the pair of caskets in the corner over here, where you do see a pair of names listed on the casket, of which I will read to you here momentarily. Once I find it. So the names listed on these are Aldricht and Sha'aveth, with the last name Kutelek. So Aldricht and Sha'aveth Kutelek. Seemingly brothers. The date listed is from 14 years ago. So that would be, I believe, 1372 of the Common Era that it is, which is right at the beginning of the Githyanki invasion. You would assume this would be during the Battle of Damarian, or at the time, the Battle of Nirn.
Is there anything special about the caskets, or are they just pretty plain?
They are ornate. They are quite fancy.
Do they have any special symbols on them?
All of the script is written in Githyanki, but I know at least one of you can either read it in one way or another. But it's the militaristic style of ornate. Very rigid, but also obviously made of expensive material. In fact, you don't even know what material this is made out of. It doesn't look like it's any adamantine or mithril or anything of this plane. This is something from the Astral Sea that's designed for them. Your best guess is this is a type of casket or burial rite specifically for a cowhawk.
Does anyone have speed?
Have they been dead for more than a minute?
They have been dead for 14 years.
I can't remember if it didn't work.
These were
they
a
hard to
couple
open?
pretty dramatic people in our little shindig, if I remember correctly.
They were a little bit. They were kind of waiting for you to come out.
Yeah.
How hard would they be to open?
Very difficult.
This is at the side of you.
Do you want to call Bjorn over?
This is right here.
You guys got some acid you can melt through and then disintegrate.
Can I call Bjorn over and be
Gerald
like,
is acidic.
hey, you want to pop this open real quick?
Bjorn,
Just
go
wanna take a
ahead and make me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Where they're doing this after
I got a +5.
As you were outside,
athletics.
roll me another perception
I
check.
got a +5 in athletics.
Maybe he's a superior
15.
version of this.
Okay, we'll do.
nat 20 plus 13 for a 33.
Okay. You are absolutely certain he is no longer within the general vicinity of this building. Other things that you notice. There is another skyship moving across the city towards the fires in the north.
Okay.
The fires seem to actively be getting more aggressive. And as you're kind of looking out towards there, it kind of slopes down towards the mountain, so you kind of have a hilltop view towards where this is looking. But it goes down before it slopes up into the mountain. And as you're kind of looking out across, you can't see the figures. This is miles away. But what you do see is a building collapse in on itself and then explode outwards.
Yeah.
And then you see a second one of them occur in the building next to it. And then you see a pillar of what looks like lightning come down from the sky and just obliterate a building. You have no clue what's going on over there, but it's getting pretty aggressive.
Dorian grins.
Alright,
And
it's time to get
He comes
moving,
running back in.
boys.
He comes back in and goes, "He's gone. He says the other group is really has done their job good. We don't have much time. Let's go." As I go by, I go by Cade.
Yeah.
How is he looking?
He's full HP. He has potioned himself to full HP. How are you looking?
Shitty.
Shitty. As you walk up to him, he holds out a superior healing potion to you.
Thank you.
I'm
I
gonna
will
take
burn an
the
action to
initiative.
do that. That is the superior is
Superior is
the 8d4
8d4, so 40.
40.
Plus
40 total.
Okay.
If
Oh
you
wait, I have
count it as
advantage
much.
on athletics.
Okay, advantage on athletics. What did you roll?
I rolled a 15, but that was with my +5.
I'm gonna say
Do you want to?
That's better. That's a 23.
Do you want to add your?
No.
Your,
I
okay.
had, no, I had advantage, so I was like,
Okay.
I will
Nice.
also note to you, you don't have a blanket advantage. You have advantage to end the grappled condition, specifically.
I just saw the A.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is one of my biggest pet peeves with D&D Beyond, is it just says you have advantage, but you have to click into it to see what
What do you
effects you have
advantage on?
advantage against.
Okay, that's fine. Then
Because
it's 15.
if you're playing a Blood Hunter at any point,
100
you have advantage on like 8 skills
I know, I was like,
for specific reasons
That are like rarely ever.
that are rarely ever seen. But it's like, but
But it
Jade and Thomas are both like, but it says advantage.
Now I'm
It took
like,
a-
I got it.
we're 50 sessions in, we're finally figuring this out.
Let's
you're
move.
fine. No, then it
I'm
was
gonna
just a
take the
15.
initiative, and I'll pick up Gerald and just start walking toward the passage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him to forget the coffin. It's not
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. As you
Fuck off
attempt
with the
to,
coffin. Just
you are
stop
physically
doing shit.
unable to
You are
make this thing
damaged.
move.
Oh, this
Stop
thing is
touching
made of
things.
something heavier than heavy things.
The-
Oh, God.
Every time Phelan touches
This
something,
both
it gets worse.
Both clones
Quite
poofed out of
literally,
existence.
almost
Both
all
clones
the
just
time.
poofed.
There's no. Okay.
There is no physical body left.
Does anyone else want to do anything or walk out with the rest of us?
I'm walking out with you guys.
Okay.
Are we leaving this?
Yeah, we're leaving right
We're
now.
leaving you guys.
Yeah,
No, where are we
leaving
going?
you guys.
But where are we going? Is
The
there like a
passage.
hallway? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
That's what it
going
is.
down
That's
to the
what
big
That's what I
dark.
thought. I didn't know if we.
We're going
passage.
down into the evil place that we're supposed to go.
That's why I thought we were opening cast and see if we can find a passage. That's right.
No, we have.
No, the passage is obvious. But
The
I think
tombstones, we were just
distracted.
open that
It's
to
okay.
piss on them, to defile them, to piss off their dad.
Oh, okay.
And their
Cool.
That's
uncle
a,
and
that's a
fatal
noble
grave robbery.
reason, guys. But
That's a noble reason when it's doing it to the
That's
Gith
a
Yankee.
noble reason.
Oh, and it's doing it to a yank, yeah.
Okay.
Who
So,
defile their tombs.
as you guys begin making your way down, this tunnel continues for quite a ways. You're actually a little surprised at how natural this tunnel seems. It's almost like they haven't done anything to it. This is the entrance to an underground ancient city, and looks like a mine as you're going down through these tunnels.
Is it pretty? Or the tunnel's pretty like small. Like,
The tunnel is approximately 8 or so feet wide. It does shrink down to about 7 foot, but mostly its ceiling is sitting around 12.
okay, so I'm like half semi starting to crouch. Like,
At times, you are having to crouch.
Does the like what kind of flooring are we looking at? Is it like dirt? Like can we tell how
You
well
are
it's worn?
dirt and rock.
Does it look like it's been well traveled?
No, not really. It looks like it has been traveled, but not necessarily well traveled. But also to note, the Githyanki are not a very populous people. So,
Fair.
they don't have thousands of people walking in their
Would
cities.
there be any way to tell if
little
there's
genocide.
recent,
Okay.
like some more recent,
More recent travel?
or like if maybe the Gith dude popped into the tunnels instead? Like, would there be ways to
You
go
can
as
roll an
to-
investigation check as you're
I
walking.
enjoy interacting with the outside of Sunday school
Nat
because we
20.
can make genocide jokes. It's
What was
great.
it? Investigation.
You can there as well.
Investigation.
You do.
32.
This is
32.
different kinds.
You're not raw.
Yeah, we went to the.
As you're looking around, hey guys, let's keep the side talk quiet.
Sorry.
As you're looking around, as you're walking through, you do notice that there is one set of fairly noticeable footprints. They are light, but noticeable footprints that are going the opposite direction. So they were going up towards the temple from here.
Oh. So,
And as you continue along, the thin layer of dirt and dust over this kind of rocky terrain, you're looking down and you see other sets of footprints. But they all seem to be the same boot. It seems like the same person has gone back and forth in this tunnel multiple times. All recently. You would guess within the last few days. And they're the only sets of footprints that you see in this tunnel.
and they're all the same size. Like I could guess for sure that it's probably.
You
the
could
same
say for
person.
certain that it's the same person. The pattern in the boot is unique.
I'll just keep that to myself right now.
Okay. As you guys are walking down, you walk for a while. 5 minutes turns to 10, turns to 15. About 20 minutes down this tunnel, and you're going downhill the whole ways.
Also, is it lit? Like, how is it lit here? Are we having to like dark vision? Like, what are we?
It is not lit by torch. There seems to be something either implanted or grown on the wall that emits a very, very soft light.
Like a plant of some sort, or what?
It does not look of this plane.
Does it look like the things that we saw in the field earlier that I touched
It
in?
looks
Almost
kind of like that. It doesn't look exactly like it, but it does look like just a small bit of kind of like leafy, almost flesh upon the wall that emits a soft blue glow.
Hey guys, don't touch that.
I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
I'm gonna shove my barrel in it.
Nemo.
That's not
Finds
bad
one that looks especially voluptuous. Anyways.
I knew the barrel I was talking about.
What's that?
Ah,
No, I just reminded it.
Technology.
Technologia.
Technology.
You guys walk, as I said, for a while. Until you open up into, you would almost say like the side of a cavern. There's a bridge in front of you. There is a gate, but that gate is opened. On both sides of the gate, there is a statue standing tall. The one on the right, seemingly with a like pole arm of some form, almost like a glaive, in his right hand, stabbed into the ground. And on his left arm, there appears to be some kind of metal device. You can't quite tell exactly what it is, but you have no clue. These are both dwarven men, I will note. And the one on the left is holding a book in his left hand and seemingly has some kind of almost like a rod. It's not a wand by any means, holding in his right hand.
So left hand head above, right hand is like a
Right
wand,
hand,
sort of.
a rod. And you see upon the gate there is text that has been scraped out that you can't quite make out anymore. If someone would like to, you're welcome to roll either investigation or arcana.
I'm gonna do what do I have advantage for? Fae Fiend or Undead? Is it Fae Fiend or Undead?
No, it is not.
Kill yourself.
It's not in my book either.
25?
21.
21?
Say that's investigation.
Investigation.
Okay.
It's the same for me. That's an 8. I don't know what anything
Fuck
is.
me.
That was a good word.
I mean, you offered.
Okay, do it then.
You said there were two
I got a
dwarven
9.
men, but one was holding.
So, 2 dwarven men, one is holding a glaive
Oh, the other's
and a metal device, the whole other is holding a book and a rod.
I'm gonna. Some roll this session. I need to roll above a 5.
And these are statues.
There's statues on either side of this gate that
There's-
takes a
yeah, I
bridge.
think it's
There's
like a
scratched out
stretchy
stuff over it.
separate
Dorian's gonna
names.
glance at it, nod to them, and keep walking.
down.
Okay.
We both have the same name.
So-
it takes our roll and it splits in half.
For over a 20 on investigation,
Yeah.
it's very easy to tell there was some powerful magic that was a part of this gate
Was.
at some point. Not anymore.
Awesome.
It has been completely nullified, but by whatever the Githyanki or whoever else possibly explored this region has done to this place. As I said, there is what seems to be a pathway along the side of the cavern, but in front of you across this bridge is a city. You would be hard pressed to be able to say that you've seen something like this before. In this giant cavern, you can see it has been hollowed out, and it almost looks like the cavern's edge looks somewhat like metalloid, like it's iron and steel, almost as though this whole city is encased in a massive dome of metal. As you're looking out upon this city, you can see for miles in this underground location. And it seems the architecture is very, very dwarven in nature, would be your guess. It's hard steels, rough edges, almost like coarse architecture throughout the entire place. Flat roof, very blocky at times, but it can often be seen as beautiful with some of the larger buildings that you can see from here. As you're looking out upon this city, can everyone roll me a perception check? I don't want to be given stuff for
I'm
free.
good at those.
Giving it away for free.
And Dorian's just marching ahead of everyone else at this point.
Give it to me.
You know what? Let's roll the one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 19.
Nice.
I need to roll the correct dice for the correct action.
I got an 18.
15.
You rolled above a 5.
Rolled a 9.
Hey!
I
Jade
beat you.
has a prompt in the Discord that's, guys, I rolled above a 10! That he can literally just press on the soundboard in Discord at any time, because he had multiple sessions that he did not roll
I
above
bought
a 10.
Nitro recently, and I've been clipping one of my friends when he says something, have it in a separate server, and I play them randomly to make him think he's going insane.
That's awesome. I love it.
Anybody
Okay.
get higher than 50?
34.
Don't get on his
34,
Thank you.
21.
I would
15.
That was a bad
Was
song.
15.
No, that was his good side. That means don't
Plus
get on his bad
15
side.
perception with advantage. I would be hard pressed to fuck that.
What was that?
As you guys look out across this city,
48.
you note you guys have a general idea of what you're looking for, and you know you're looking for the Hall of Histories, which you know to be in what was effectively like a central keep or citadel or tower. Whoever ran this city way back when, that building that they lived in ran it from, that's where the Hall of Histories is. And you are able to spot it. It is nearly a mile from where you guys are.
Oh.
It is deep into this cavern.
Okay, dimension door, let's go.
What do you know, Elf? I see.
A dimension door gets you
That's
400 feet.
hilarious.
That's
because I'm a
close
human.
enough.
Yeah, no.
That's
Faggot, what did your eyes see?
As you guys continue looking out, the thing that surprises you the most, Sean,
Yes. What does scare me?
it almost unsettles you that there is not a single moving thing in the entire city from where you can see.
I love my liminal spaces.
While the Githyanki control this region, your best guess is this city is still not inhabited. It does seem to be surprisingly clean. Like, a cavern like this, you would expect there to be dust and cobwebs everywhere, but as you guys begin marching down the bridge, the entire place is pristine.
I
Yes,
have
or
an
sorry,
ability
Winton.
called Primeval Awareness. I can expend a level 1 spell slot to sense whether there's aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead present within a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go ahead and expend that?
You're more than welcome
just
to.
check for any of those creature types. I have done so.
You send out this primeval awareness. You walked for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys got well over a mile into that tunnel, would be your guess. You do sense a few aberrations.
Okay.
Nearly at the edge of that mile directly above you. They are on the surface.
That's scary that's how that works, but okay.
Wait.
You sense no aberrations in the city. You sense no fae, fiends, undead.
Nothing else.
You sense nothing else. You do not sense Githyanki with this,
I understand that.
but you sense nothing inside of this mile from you at the edge of the city.
Good news, guys. There's not a dragon.
So like,
This is good news.
so like as we're walking, like because we're going by like houses and stuff, right?
You're going by houses. You walk through a
I kinda
location
like-
that you would guess was like a marketplace.
If are there like the windows like open? Can I like take a little like peek in to see like what a room would like what kind of where the houses look like? On the
It
inside
look
real quick?
normal.
nothing
Yeah, you
crazy.
can go ahead and roll if you want and spend some time on it as you're walking by.
Like,
But
it must
as
be
you
like-
guys are stepping through these streets seem to have some kind of like ore placed upon their top to like protect and keep them. Your footsteps are not quiet by any means, especially that of Bjorn's and stuff.
Oh.
Metal clinking on metal isn't very quiet,
Clink.
but
Shut up.
the sound doesn't echo away from you, even though it should in this space.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh shit, we're in a big silence.
Guys, we're in the
Entire
back
city
rooms.
is silenced.
I was gonna say, call it the still city,
Ooh.
the silent city.
You guys continue walking through this place.
still might
Bjorn,
be
looking in on one building or the next, you look inside and you can very obviously tell this was a smithy. Like, there's the actual forge on the backside of the building that you can see, and you look inside the front and you see shelves and a front desk and everything. There is not a single weapon or device in there.
Damn it.
But you look inside and
Nice try.
this city, you could move 20,000 people here and they would have places to live.
So it's like like inside is clean, right?
Everything's
That's what I was
clean.
wondering. That's what I was wondering.
The entire city is pristine.
Does it doesn't appear new? Does the structure appear new?
It does not appear new.
Like,
It does not appear
Just
new.
got cleared
It
out by
just-
something.
It's gonna be
And
Fallout
The
Like-
vibes.
entire place is cleared.
It's gonna be Fallout vibes where like they cleaned up the new
I
place.
have a
and
feeling that
everybody-
Logan knows what's happening. You keep making these expressions and I'm metagaming. I think Logan knows what's happening.
Well,
He's probably got the best idea out of anyone in the party.
They're gonna be moving people.
so my party in another game has been at this location 17 years ago. However,
14, but yeah.
14. However, the
Ah,
gate
ah,
was not broken, and so we had a different experience here.
Ah,
Yes.
Because the magic was intact, this is a new experience for me, and I am just connecting dots and things that I wondered about. Intriguing.
Oh,
So,
God. God damn.
They walked through Damarian 14 years ago the exact same path that you guys are now.
What was the magic on what was the room? What did it do then?
there was no city. We were in a long hallway.
There was no
Well,
city at all?
there was some of a city, but you guys...
We couldn't see it.
You guys, it was a completely different experience than
Yeah,
this.
it was a long haul.
It was probably
We had one
protected
of
with
the
magic.
longest chases.
Oh
Literally.
no, we're going there still.
Yeah.
It's just in the middle of the city.
Yeah,
now.
we had there was crazy stuff going on. Yeah, there were lots of stuff.
Don't worry, we're
They were
gonna
probably
have something similar.
I'm just trying to let Dorian.
We're gonna die.
Jordan's like, dude, I want
Not dead.
Oh yeah, how's it lit? Is it lit by the same things or is it different?
There seem to be larger forms of it across the cavern. There's nothing on the buildings. The buildings have been left pristine, but the edges of that iron wrought dome,
There would have to be a
There are
lot
lights.
to light it up.
there are bigger ones, which makes it a little bit easier. But there's not like thousands of them up there.
I want to shoot one.
With what?
Her bow.
My bow.
Oh my god.
Claire. Oh boy.
Can I stop her from doing something stupid for this time? 'Cause I
I'm
couldn't.
gonna,
For the
I'm
nth
gonna
time.
steal Orville's gun. I'm gonna kneecap her.
I want to. I
I'm
want
gonna
to.
blow out
I want to
both
try to
kneecaps.
intercept her shot and like grab it. in
I'm
the
assuming
air.
Claire's actually not shooting.
That's what I said.
I think
I might like start pulling it out.
Steal your
I'm just
gun.
like. I'm like.
See, I support
Oh
that.
my goodness, the one.
That's not that one.
Like that one scene.
So-
like mafia thing.
So why?
No.
All right, everybody.
So as
Pulled up the guy's like, no. He pulled up
Josh,
It's Josh.
Josh, as you kind of spend more time looking around and you guys start kind of horse playing around, Dorian's just gonna stop.
Trying to make her stop shooting shit.
Dorian's just gonna stop for a second and then, without looking, say, "There's a good chance our allies are dying right now to buy us this opportunity. Do we really want to waste time?" And start walking again. Not saying it. He's just.
That's not his pants in it.
Yeah, he's looking straight ahead as he says it.
Do you know where we're going?
Just grab Thaylen's collar.
Yes.
Raggrass.
Yes, you guys do
I
know
just,
where you're going.
I just say, yeah, that tower right over
Did
there.
we stop
fuckwit.
walking at any point? I thought we were still walking.
Getting
I
in,
mean,
looking
slow
around.
down to look
Or
inside
the-
buildings.
My walking
and
speed's
such.
faster than yours. I can mess. I
That's-
fine.
That's
Joke's on you, I don't have a swim speed.
You've got my.
Joke's on you. I can't swim.
You've still got my
Joke's on
broom,
you.
so you can go even faster than I can. right
Jokes
now.
on you. I have to try to go.
Joke's on you, I
He's-
can't swim.
He's got my broom.
Well,
So
I'd say I was right. I
as
can
you
just walk. I
guys
don't need it.
continue through this city, you walk through marketplaces, city plazas. You walk beside what you would guess to be some kind of house of law. You walk by. What surprises you the most is that you don't walk by any temples.
I was about
There
to
does
ask
not
that.
seem to be a singular place of worship in this city
That we passed by at least.
that you pass by, and you walk for quite a ways.
Are there any symbols on any buildings or any like signage with language on it? Like
Nothing
is
that you
there
would. There
anything
is
that would-
nothing with language. There are some symbols, but nothing that you would take to be out of the norm for being in a city. Like the apothecary has a potion at
Not
its
like-
front.
Not like religious or like
No, by no
arcana
means.
or whatever. Okay.
So you guys continue walking through the city. It seems to be getting brighter as you get deeper into the city.
It's getting warmer.
Brighter.
Jesus. They listen.
Guys, it's been really
It's, yeah, it's,
I know.
I'm just glad I showed up. Okay.
Claire's over here just like, guys, I'm just happy
I'm like
to
ready
be
to crash
here.
out. I'm like you right when we get like into a session. You're like,
Oh.
10 o'clock.
yeah. I don't know if you've noticed.
I've got
I'm halfway
monsters if you need it, Claire.
I'm halfway down.
Fuck this Rocco. We're in a Rocco city.
I
Claire
can't.
is unhinged today.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Someone want to check that bottle?
Claire, you got vodka in that bottle of water?
Is that
No,
Everclear?
just water.
It's
Yep.
Everclear.
It's
This
Everclear,
is
guys.
my third
She's tired and I have
caffeinated
my- and I
drink
have
this
my-
day. I don't need more. I don't need more. This
She's tired and I have my humor.
So, as you guys
Alright, doesn't mean
continue,
it listens to me.
I'm gonna check one last time. Is there any type of buffer effect anyone would like to do? You've done your
This
death
is your
ward.
last
Yes, I did
chance.
the-
What is
Give me
everyone's
1
hit
second.
point pools?
Oh yeah, let me
I
heal
still have
myself real
Crimson
quick.
Right up,
Uh,
What'd you say?
Crimson Right stuff, right? It doesn't.
Hang on, I have
think it just
another-
stays.
It just stays.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Hang on, I got another. I got a smaller potion. I want to see.
Do you want to sit at 60 hit points?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm
well
at
then-
half hit. half health.
You're at
Do you
half
have
health.
more potions?
I gave all mine to people.
I have more potions. What do you want? I got a supreme. I got 2 superiors, and then I got a couple graders left. Still.
I have a line of cocaine.
How about what would be best is if Claire gave us superior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where are you at?
Which that would give you another 40.
Another 40.
Yeah.
Okay, that would put me up to 124.
Out
I'm
of-
gonna take
165.
Take another 20, and McCade will give you a greater.
I'm gonna take one of my superior die to give me a full
Thank
health
you.
because that'll give me 40
Okay.
hit points. And I'm at
That gets me.
How many do you
within,
need to get to full?
like 30.
30.
So taking this superior.
Would you rather just take a greater from Cade and get 20? He's got 2 left. Save a superior for mid combat.
I mean, I have 3 superior.
Save it.
I mean, I have 3 greater as well myself.
I would save superiors for combat.
Okay, so-
unless you're really low.
I mean, I could choose a greater and that'll be 20.
Does
This
anyone want to give anybody potions or trade around a little?
Cade will give you a superior Dorian
Okay, thank you.
so that you have one.
Do you have a potion of speed?
I do not.
I
would
would
actually
trade
like
you a
to
potion of
cast
speed
Psychic Veil
for
and go invisible for the next hour until
health
I
potion.
attack
What
or
would
M attacks.
speed give me?
Okay.
Is that like haste?
Would
It is
like
haste.
deal
Okay, yeah, I'll do
damage.
that.
potion.
No, I have a potion of speed already.
Okay.
How long does a potion of speed
Also,
last?
minute.
Potion of speed. How long does a potion of speed last?
Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It's a combat item.
Yeah,
It's more
yeah,
combat,
yeah,
yeah.
Can I be drunk with the bonus action?
No, that'd be the full action.
No, you have to do a full action for that one.
That's the
But
downside.
then it gives you haste.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
So you get an action anyways.
Yeah. Well, you don't get with
get-
haste. You only get a singular attack
You attack
for that action. Your hasted action can only be 1 singular attack,
But I could use a spell though.
but you could still use a spell.
You said superior?
It's a
Yes, a superior. A blue one.
Because I'm just 10 shy of full.
Trying to see if Cade has any long-lasting effect that he'd like to activate.
I mean, I don't have anything good. How long was it taking us to run that gauntlet? So I do have my prayer of healing, which is a 10-minute. Takes 10 minutes to do.
I think most people are at full hit points at this point.
I'm effectively.
But I'll say like on the way. Could I have done that? 'Cause how long have we been walking?
You guys have been walking for half an hour at this point.
So if I cast a level 2 prayer of healing, I can choose 5 creatures within range to.
Who's not at full right now?
Hang on, casting gains the benefit of a. Ooh, wait, why did I do this earlier? Casting it gains the benefits of a short rest and also regains 2d8 hit points. Oh, dang. Yeah. Who
If
wants-
you guys need another one later, might be something worth
Let's
doing.
wait till the second, because we're probably gonna need it once again.
Because
Well, I
most
can-
people aren't low on abilities.
What do you get with a short rest?
I have a bunch of spell slots, I'm realizing.
With a short
So you don't
rest,
need it.
short rest gives me back.
I mean, it's
30
only-
points,
I have,
right?
I have
No, it
3
does not.
third level spell.
No, it doesn't.
spell
Wow.
slots.
Unless you have
I can use those for cure wounds,
if you have the right
lightning arrow,
device, it can,
wind
but it's an
wall.
item.
Like it's only
Actually,
level 2
no,
spell.
it
It's only
definitely
level 2
doesn't.
spell
Nice.
slot.
Nice.
So a short rest will not give any spell slots back. Most classes, it does not give you your limited use features back.
Does give me some good stuff, but
You're probably one of the only ones. You and maybe Orville.
we regain. Well, you don't get grit points. I get my grit point. I get 3 grit points back. I would also get my action surge and my surge of vigor. I'm pretty sure. I don't get much.
You would get Orville. You would get your Blood Maledict, your Risk Dice, and your Surge of Vigor.
That's true. We'll get that. I have
So it's up to you whether you would still like to do that, Bjorn.
I don't know. I could wait. Unless do you guys really wait? It's just like
Surge of Vigor is
We don't.
pretty nice, but I don't think enough of us are.
Would I get
Well,
my
both
action-
of them would
action
take
surge back?
a pretty big bonus. Well,
Would I get my action
It would give
surge
us-
back?
yes, you would.
Dude, I can't fucking talk.
Yes, you would.
So that actually might be pretty big, because a Surge of Vigor, an Action Surge, and whatever you get back.
Surge of vigor as well.
Yeah, so that's pretty big. That's borderline 3 action surges.
Okay,
Plus
cool.
all
Yeah,
my
I'd
grit
rather
points.
do that. I'll just cast it at level 2.
short.
Okay.
And so I'll just say
okay.
as we're walking, I cast prayer of healing.
Okay.
So I hit
will
5
short
creatures.
rest.
I'll hit myself.
Winton, Orville,
Orville,
Dorian.
Dorian does.
Claire, what is your hit
That
point
was-
pool at?
I'm just one below max, so I'm
Does
pretty
would
alright.
Jack get anything back with that?
Jack, would you get anything
Or
back if
would
I
it be
hit you?
better
Because
to
I have
hit-
one more to give it to.
Oh, I mean, I'm still down 30-ish hit points.
So yeah, just give it
Do
to
you get any
Sean.
resources
Like if
back,
it's-
or would it be better to give it to Cade?
13.
What is
Um,
Cade
That's what
get
that's what I was
back?
wondering.
What is Cade?
Cade doesn't get anything of use
Yeah,
back.
because he's a spellcaster, so he.
You actually
He's
might
a
get your focus
sorcerer.
points back.
I
on a short
thought
rest.
so.
Okay, so then
I
I'll
thought
give
They
it.
might have
points.
changed that.
Then
It
Jack will
says
give you
Monk's focus is what you get back.
Also, what's a?
So everybody roll a 2d8 for health.
So yeah,
and
you
then
if you do a short rest, you should get your key points back.
Okay, cool.
2d8
What is?
plus what?
a short rest. It's a 2d8 to your health, and then you get a short rest.
You also
Okay.
can roll. hit
What's
die.
the short rest healing mechanic? I still
So
don't
you can
understand
use up to half of your hit dice.
that. Up to half.
So if you click the short rest button,
That's
Yeah,
why I
it
have.
should
yeah,
pulled
you
up.
can
I
use
just-
half of those dice if you want
Okay,
to.
so I'll roll over.
Yeah, that
Half of 15.
that reset a lot for me.
Total 15.
69
okay, so I
HP.
can do 7.
For the
Oh,
martial only classes, you guys get a lot more on short rest. My apologies.
Does your
I do 7 or 8 for 15 for dive.
Can I choose to not
What do you
take
mean?
all of them?
You say you take half. You say you take half the hit die.
What?
No, you can use up to half of your hit
You don't have to
dice,
use it.
not half of what you
Use as
roll.
many-
Whatever you roll,
Doesn't-
you get.
Didn't even add the hit points. So mad. All right.
No, it doesn't. You have to do it that way.
You can.
There is an option.
So what
I
you do is you
did.
roll them. You click one, you roll it. You click the next one, you roll it. Once you roll them, if you hit the accept, it will then add them to your total point. But
Two of them.
Oh, but
Whatever. I rolled exactly half.
I'm gonna roll
So
my
it would have been
first.
78 plus 2. I would have gone back to
Okay, then go to full.
full. I would have gone back to full. I'm just
Okay,
mad
so
because of
that's-
mechanics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only one below max now, so.
same. I am max.
You know,
Oh,
I'm just gonna,
thank you, boys.
I'm just gonna
It's not like I take
go back to
damage.
that. There we go.
Oh, it'll happen.
And then
I
let's look
haven't been
at-
below half health since I think the first combat.
You have resistance to 6 damage types.
I still.
You know how I said
Oh,
this?
yeah.
But if you still,
I
when
get
you
all
threw
of my
shit at me,
key
I'd
points
still
back
like
on a
it.
short
I'd
rest.
still like it.
Shit.
You know
Yeah,
how
that
I
was
see this
very
playing
good.
out? You tucking, we yelling at you, get Kate out! And you grab him under your arm and you're running with his unconscious body where the rest of us die in a blaze of
I
glory.
cast a wind wall behind me. Fuck you guys.
I mean, I
Have fun
honestly,
not following me, nerds.
I have a feeling that might be the way because you're the only one who
No,
can
it's
stay
fine. We're
alive.
gonna win.
We are.
We're so good at this game.
Alright.
Just don't roll a
So-
3 anymore.
Then last thing I want
Oh
to do
God, Ethan,
is
stop
just
rolling threes.
I'm trying.
cast my.
I've rolled all of my
What
dice.
is that?
Zach's dice.
So
I've
if
not
we're
rolled
within 10 feet or 5 feet
I
of you
10 for the
for his aura,
for his
Can I-
aura.
Can I ready an action? I want to ready.
So you can't ready an action like minutes before a combat or hours
Okay,
before a
that's all I
combat. No, you ready an action in a situation where I'm waiting for this thing to happen.
Okay. So I can't be like, as soon as I ready this spell.
Well, because also if you ready it,
it's
you're
better
casting
holding-
it.
Yeah.
And if the trigger doesn't happen and your turn comes back around, you've lost
Yeah,
that
no,
spell.
yeah, I get it. I get it.
Not.
Now then I guess.
Take all of the
we could-
aggro on
so
the
some
first turn.
bonus
I
action.
need you to do that so I don't die.
You need to live
I don't
one
make that
turn.
My brother
left.
knows
That would
I'm
be
the
great.
frontliner because this guy keeps getting fucked in the ass.
I know, that's what
that's
I'm
its
doing.
own problem.
That's what
I
I'm supposed to be
recognize
I
doing.
am
that's
dodge
its own
build.
problem.
I have to dodge.
Well, your problem is you
You
don't
need to
dodge.
live one
Yeah,
turn
because
longer
I-
for us, please.
Jack, that's my role, is to get killed. I am the front
No.
liner.
Josh, you're
He's
a
like, I
paladin,
want to
please.
die.
That's my
Please
goal.
heal
I
us.
die so you all live. Alright, then I'm
Use your
good.
healing.
okay. So
I'm the back. The tank
as we get closer, do we want to
That's what it
group
is.
up around our paladin, or are we going to spread out?
I mean, we don't have enough
Oh my
space
God.
to spread out because we're seeing a lot, but our path is still that small
That doorway
doorway, right?
to the place, the entrance to the
Well,
building.
the entrance to the building
Is it wider?
is pretty big. Like, it's a big-ass building. It's like a castle in the middle of this city.
Well, I understand that, but what I'm picturing in my head, I guess, is that
You're
we're
walking
on
through city
individual
streets.
pathways.
You're walking through city streets. Imagine a 20-foot wide, carts going both ways. That's the street you're walking right now.
I reactivate my Crimson Right because that goes away with any type of short rest.
Okay.
That is reactivated.
Nice. That's a good.
Okay. So,
Clara, do you get anything with a short rest?
Fine with me because I want to.
I
Did
did
you go ahead and hit the button just to see if it?
No,
reset?
I didn't give it to her.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Gerald. It's
Yeah,
a
he
D.
I did it to
didn't get it.
myself.
everyone but her and Cade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I don't think we
Cade
ever-
Cade doesn't get sorcery points back.
Cade gets hit points, that's it. That's
I
sorcerers.
really thought sorcerers got that shit.
No,
It depends.
sorcerers and wizards get nothing back on short rest. Except wizards can get a spell slot back.
Oh, that's why the warlock sorcerer is so popular, because you get your spell
All of
back,
your warlock
and
spells
then
back.
you transfer those over into sorcery points.
Swarlock, baby.
Yes, Ethan?
So Ethan here wants to get below 60 hit points.
Can I touch just like pet Gerald?
We like. I thought that we had at one point established that holding Gerald would deal a D6 per turn you were holding him.
Yes, it will.
So can I hand
This
him
is-
Gerald and let him take
Can I just
2d4
hold him for a second?
of acid?
This is worth it in general just to hold Gerald.
Sure.
Nice. Go ahead and
See how
It's
long
your
you
Roll
have.
one.
that's 4. And that's 8
And I put
points of
Gerald back
damage.
down. I was able to pet him a nice little bit, give him some milk.
You got 12 seconds of petting Gerald.
Your looks
That
back is
honestly
super jelly
works.
right now.
He's
Honestly,
now below
Lord.
60,
That is
so
Lord.
all of his.
Orville
other
looks at
rounds-
his hands just now, like acid burns on them.
Oh, it's just Markiplier's hands from the movie, dude. It is.
But it's
Iron
worth it
Lung.
because I got to pet Gerald.
Jordan is looking at
This is
Jordan like
goated.
sees you and is just like so angry because he's always wanted to touch Gerald and Winton has never allowed him to.
Nothing's
Because it
stopping
couldn't
you.
Nothing is stopping you.
He
You can
just
roll.
tells.
You're just taking a
He never
D4
says
every
no.
turn.
He just tells you it would hurt
Every
you.
6
I know
seconds
he just
you take
he's just been
D4.
telling me like a child, and I'm just like,
Alright. So you guys continue through these city streets until you begin like walking up this wide set of stairs leading up to this larger building at the center of this city. As you're walking up, it's quite a ways. You go up 3 or 4 flights of these wide set. Surprisingly, like you would say this is almost like sandstone. This is not metal like most of this city. As you guys march up these sandstone steps, you get to the front gates of this city, and you actually see 2 large pots, like a very large brazier on either side of the doorway, and you hear a sizzling from the inside. And at first, you kind of look surprised. You're like, there's light here, why is there a fire in here? Until you get closer, and there is a chemical-like smell in these braziers. And as you look inside, you see both have this thick black goop boiling inside of these braziers. Doesn't seem aggressive.
May I roll a medicine to see if I can know what it is?
Sure.
Depending on what it is.
That's a 19.
A 19. Roll me a history check to go with your medicine check.
Can I roll a nature check?
That's only a 10.
Nature wouldn't really make sense for this, sadly. With a 10 on your history, in the Astral Sea, the Githyanki don't use all of the same resources that they do on the Prime Material. Different styles of war means a different thing. In the Astral Sea, the Githyanki do most things themselves. That's just how the sea works. But on the Prime Material, war is fought in large-scale conflicts with thousands on either side. The Githyanki need a frontline soldier, something expendable. You have never fought one because you've not spent much time on the Prime Material to fight the wars here against the Githyanki. But you've heard tale, and as you kind of begin talking your way through this thought process, particularly Winton
Yes.
and Sean
Mm-hmm.
both remember creatures of like a black ooze with incredible speed and strength moving around the front lines. A thing that could effectively encapsulate and devour a soldier by just resting on it and burning through their body in mere seconds. You guys never knew what they were called.
Yeah.
But Dorian has heard of a Werth before.
I pull out my book, and once you guys describe it, I start sorting through. A wealth.
A Werth or
A Werth.
Wealth.
Werth.
And I write, and I...
Werth.
Do I believe that that is what's in the brazier? That the makeup of them?
You would say that if he set off his primeval awareness now at the center of this city, that these pots would light up.
Make a note.
But they appear docile, neutral. The boiling is just how the creature exists.
Let's just move past it if it's neutral.
With one last thought, if we did acid to them, would it hurt them or would it hurt the acid?
You've got no clue. You've never fought one of these before.
If I used create water to douse it completely, would that put it out?
Do
Possibly.
we want to piss it off?
No, please.
I want to piss it off.
George just stopped one child.
I'll pee in it.
You'll pee in it?
In it.
Alright, well, I'll just kind of make...
Toast
I'll look at it
As-
and look up at the doors.
As you guys are standing here, there's one grand door, and there is a pair of smaller doors off to the side. Almost, you would say, like a doggy door, but human-sized. And this greater door, as you kind of move to the greater door, you see those smaller doors, you hear something from them. And then a moment later, you see coming out of them these blobs of black goop.
Oh, that's not fun.
Approximately 3 feet in diameter. This thing, almost out of what it's seen, is moving around bipedally. But there is just amorphous blob on its top side, as it just has 2 stubs pushing it along and 2 other arms pulling it forward.
I love him.
You see these 2 creatures walk out. There's no way they don't notice you, but they just don't seem to care as they crawl into the brazier. And you see, as they enter the brazier, it seems to steam even more, the fire rising higher. And then out the other side crawls another one of these things that just walks into the door again.
They're like, so they're on a rotation of some sort.
In the...
Crawls out into the brazier, exits, goes back into the building. Looks like the exact same size, looks like the exact same creature.
Yuck. Ew.
Dorian just kind of
Gross.
pulls out the book, makes a couple notes, starts sketching on the brazier, kind of looks at the rest of you guys. Is the main door open or do we have to open it?
You would have to open the main door. I'll note something else for those with immensely high passive perceptions, like Thalen and Sean. The intense chemical smell. Now that you think about it, a very, very faint version of this smell has permeated this entire city. You just thought it was a new smell in an underground cavern. But as you're sitting here right next to it, you're like, the entire city smells like this.
Like this goop.
Like this goop. It's just very faint throughout the city. But here when you're right next to it, you're like, oh, this is strong. So that's what the smell was.
But we didn't notice any goop.
No, none throughout the city, and he didn't sense any from the edge.
Okay, well. Onward, I guess. We'll have to deal with this on our way out, more than likely. And with that, Dorian will look at Bjorn and we'll head up to the door to try to open it.
All right.
As you guys move up to the door, it seems like a simple... There's a handle on it that you can pull to open. And Dorian, even as you reach to grab it and tug on it, this massive door has no resistance, and it simply begins to slide open for you.
I'm gonna give you the oddest look because I thought I was like we were both ready.
Yeah, we're like I'm braced because I just failed I just failed something earlier, so I'm like I'm really pulling on this door to like,
and
make
it just it's like
not like taking something, and we both look at each other like,
and kind of just we look in.
As you look in, this building is lit by braziers and torches, as you would expect normal buildings to be lit. A very, very beautiful interior. These floors with golden linings and brass floors throughout much of this building. It is beautiful here. And even with you, Bjorn, stepping on it with your metal plate feet, there's no scrapes, there's no cuts. Almost as though there's a very, very thin layer of protection between these floors and your boots. This place...
Oh my God. The friggin'... Is it in our feet?
It's in the walls.
This place does pretty thickly
It's in the
smell of the
goddamn
chemicals.
walls.
Well, what if it's just been under the floor this whole time or whatever?
As you guys enter, you see the two Werths that exited the braziers. They both go along the side of the room, and this one grand entry hall has multiple offshoots as you guys enter, and they seem to go down to the fifth and just go into the sides. As they're walking along, you guys kind of follow them for a moment. Looking side to side, there seems to be very, like, nothing in this building. There's no decorations. It is plain walls. But as you follow these creatures, they kind of enter the area, and as they enter, you kind of look inside, and you see... Are they cleaning? That seems to be your best guess, as they are walking along the ground, they no longer move bipedally, they literally just go flat into a puddle and move along the ground. And as they do, they seem to be picking up thin layers of dust and dirt and grime, and anything that may have been left there somehow gathered throughout the day. And they're just cleaning down these long aisles.
from the bumps.
Alright, so we'll just keep walking.
So, do we need? Does Cade need to like cast something to try to find what we're looking for, or do we think we need to just continue on down? Like,
Cade kind of says, my best guess is it's likely deeper into the building. I mean, this is a very large facility, but it shouldn't take us too long.
Yeah.
I say we just move towards the center. It's the Hall of Histories.
Lovely.
Are there any, as we're going by this, are there any markings, anything being like, Hall of History is this way?
Superpower.
This-
artifact this way.
Exactly.
This building feels wrong, in the sense that a building of this level of grandiose majesty should be filled to the brim with beautiful tapestries, ornate weaponries on the wall, trophies hung upon the walls, the heads of great beasts and monsters, as you would see in any castle of the prime material. But as you're walking through this place, there is not a single decoration. There is not a single carpet. It is just brass and gold floors, walls, and ceilings.
We are inside the mimic.
You are inside an empty, likely thousands upon thousands of year old building.
But it looks like shit.
It kind of does. There is almost a level of peace to it, as the only sound are the footsteps of those around you, which still do not echo, even in this large empty space.
Oh, this is making me so nervous.
You guys continue to walk. Dorian, were you about to say something?
This place has that feel of oldness, like you said. It's off in some ways, but also kind of is like the void in the astral sea. And as Dorian is kind of walking along in this eerie weirdness, he gives one of his, I guess, rarer smiles. It's a genuine one with a little grief on it. And he just kind of, as they're walking quietly, goes, I haven't been in a place that reminds me of. He kind of trails off for a minute and goes, looks around and goes, when you all are stuck in the astral sea, just floating between worlds after you fell off the ship, and you're just out there until you die, there is nothing more peaceful. He's quiet for a second. This truly feels like that. And just kind of trails off a little bit as he continues to walk. And there's this weird fondness in his smile and his comment. Like, oh, the good old days of literally starving and drowning, and dying from lack of things just floating out in the void is a good time for him. Or a good memory for him.
As you guys continue along, this faint chemical smell sticking to your nose, you just can't not notice it. You continue along these central corridors. Cade kind of speaks out and says, does anyone have any idea what this building is? Any guesses?
Old?
Well, fair enough. And he kind of waves a hand out in front, as it seems that as you guys are getting deeper, there are less and less torches, and he kind of puts out some dancing lights that kind of follow you around, keeping the space lit. Eventually, you guys find your way into this large archway. Entering into this large room, there's 4 grand pillars going up to the ceiling. As you guys enter the room, you would guess we're talking 100, maybe 200 feet up. You can't quite tell. Your depth perception feels all off in this building. But easily 100 plus feet up is the ceiling. As you guys are looking out, you guys enter into this space here.
This is all right.
These 4 ginormous pillars rise up to the ceiling. There's a large fountain in the center of the room. There is no water flowing in it. It is completely dry. This entire place feels sterile, is as best as you can put it. You see smaller doors off to the sides, 4 of them in the room. On each edge, there being 2. But this seems to be a dead end of forms. Obviously, there's doors to the side, but this grand hallway you've been walking through seems to end here. But there is a large, ornate golden door at the end, which has in adamantine, some kind of specialty magical material, text scrawled upon the top in a dwarvish that is difficult to make out.
I speak Dwarvish.
I speak. Nope, I don't.
Speak Elvish. Do you head up and read it?
Yes.
as you walk up,
Oh, fuck me.
this text.
Oh, it's that far in?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is the door.
Yeah,
Everyone
he
can
said
move
the
up
door
a
at the
little
very
bit.
end.
I didn't think I could get directly
Do you
up
want
to it
Bjorn to
from
hold
here.
your hand with you up there?
You kind of have to.
I don't want to separate.
You have to get closer
myself.
because this is confusing.
Yeah.
This is ancient
I'm
I'm
dwarvish.
moving up if other people are moving somewhat up. Yeah.
I have cloud steps.
As best as you can translate, this literally seems to translate into like the endless room
Okay.
of history.
What's it say, Orville?
But the grammar's off, so it's like the history of endless rooms. But
History room endless.
Ah. Wait, what?
History, comma.
Old.
Room endless.
Yeah, that's about right. A little jumbled around.
They say I can't read.
You can't.
as you kind of walk up, there's nothing here. The doors are closed.
Anything else noticeable in the room?
Other than the 4 doors on the side, no.
The pillars, there's nothing on them that looks like they move or isn't puzzling.
And there's nothing.
No.
There's no blobs or whatever in those.
There are no Werths inside of this room. The Hall of Histories
Nothing on the ceiling?
seems to be a simple door. The ceiling is way up, but it seems bland and sterile as the rest of this place is.
Touch the door, Orville, dare ya. Come on. Don't be
Alright.
scared.
I touched the door.
Bro, just like I meant to be like investigate it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go look at it, but I kind of have to touch to investigate it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Is there anything Fae-Fiend or undead about the door?
No.
Fuck you.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, the door's a mimic.
The door opens, but like from the outside and just opens on you, smashing you into
That
pieces.
is an 18.
That's just Orville.
Yeah, got him alive.
Orville's head down.
With an investigation, as you move up to the door,
Alright.
you kind of look at it, and there's very, very fine text in Dwarven. And as you kind of like go to read it, you kind of place your hand on the door. As you do, I am going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
How close are you?
I haven't rolled this die once.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, how close? Do you? Hang on. You
Could you-
have +5.
I'm
with
probably
you.
right there. So
I'm
anyone
with you.
doing
I want to give you. I'm with you enough to where you have a +5.
+5. Okay, so I have a +9 to this roll.
Let's go.
17 plus 9. Let's go.
Okay. 26. So you touch this
I'm
door.
like pushing it forward.
You feel a presence,
Shoving my face into
like
What's it say?
you feel a presence like moving you towards pressing upon certain parts of the door. You kind of resist it, and you don't know why. Like, you felt yourself pressing in, and you felt one of the letters you pressed upon sink into the door.
Guys, the door's making me want to push certain things. Some of the letters push in. Do you want me to just start letting it and push them?
Yeah, push the buttons.
What is Kate's take on this?
Yeah, what
Who's the
is...
fool?
Cade kind of says,
I
hold
it
on.
off somewhat.
let me take a look at it.
Okay.
Cade's going to attempt an Arcana check.
Hey, Logan.
Kate's gonna touch it like
Water's in the fridge.
He's like, presses one button, it all opens up. Dang it.
Presses one button, the door is a mimic, eats him entirely.
Oh my god.
There's not any cold water.
There's not water.
There is water in the fridge in the storage room. If you go to it, it's beside the kitchenette. That door.
Wander in the dark.
Use your lantern over there.
There is a water lane here. Is this yours?
He can have. Someone can have it if they want. This is my water.
He will get lost. He's trying to find the light.
And he's gone.
So Cade steps
The
up,
fridge turns
and
into
Cade
a-
looks at it and says, "There seems to be some level of magic surrounding this door. Obviously, I think it wants us to open it. I can't quite perfectly tell if the Githyanki have set some trap upon it or some alarm, but I mean, we need to get in there."
Okay.
Do I need to unranked fail in case I get damage or a curse or something.
I can do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give in enough to.
You kind of,
You get shot.
you almost like relinquish control. As you do, you guys all see Orville just randomly moving around and pressing things. You even see him have to kind of like lean up and press parts. As
How much of you writing down the order? I'm pressing things.
As you're pressing everything, eventually you move to the last piece, and you press in this last dwarven rune, and the door seemingly opens.
Am I back in control? Can I be?
Can I be back?
In a
control?
sense, you are.
I'm in control, but I don't have control.
I give you like some really hard pats on the back. Like,
But
you okay, Orville?
as these doors open, you guys see approximately 10 feet wide. There is a beautiful ornate rug. It's red with golden linings. There seems to be runes and symbols of different languages and magical pieces all down this. You cannot see the end of this tunnel.
There we
Upon
go.
each side of this pathway, there is approximately 5 feet of like gorge or pit. Not 5 feet, 3 feet. That just kind of sinks down. Close enough to where you could touch the wall if you were on the edge. But still far enough away that you could certainly fall into it.
Is it wide enough to fit Bjorn if he fell?
Would I
Yes.
stand up?
As you guys
You're gonna push me.
see this door get opened, Orville doesn't wait for anything. He just takes the first step into the room.
Oh.
As you do, Orville,
Does it already say I have anything currently? No.
kind of.
Can I grab him?
Well, he gets.
He
his
just takes his first step into the room. As you do, the walls alight with arcane runes and symbols. You look to your right and you look to your left, and it seems they are both telling the same story. As you look to your right, you kind of place your hand on your weapon as you take your second step into the room. And the first thing that you see is a humanoid figure. But its face is amorphous. You can't quite tell what is there. But what you do see is its hands outstretched with what seems to be magic on the ends of its fingers. And you're surprised when you see the wall itself seemingly shift as this being brings its hands together, and as you take your third step, it simply forms into a spherical object. It is blue. It is a sphere. It is the sphere of annihilation.
It is a sphere of annihilation.
It is a completely blue orb, and as he waves his hand over it again, you see brown and green spots appear on it. You think this is the forming of Elvaron, as best you can tell. And as you see that,
Right now.
Yeah, I'm actually just like spazzing out on the ground.
I'm just like slapping my face. Oh my god.
It's
A
like
scene
my
from
God.
Hereditary.
Closet. There's like some guys
as
just
you take your fourth step, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Did you go with him, or
Yeah,
did
are
you
you
stay?
full? Are you just like I'm not going in that?
I'm like 10. I'm like 10 feet.
He's within 10 feet of
I'm
you, I'll
within
give
10
that.
feet.
That's one higher, 27.
Okay. You feel an immense compulsion to touch the wall.
Don't touch the wall.
You are able to resist it.
This is the Wailing Wall.
But you feel yourself, rather than taking your fifth step forward, your next step brings you to the edge of this pathway. That you're just standing there looking at the wall before you kind of fall out of it and you kind of take a step back towards the center, looking at the wall.
It's fairly safe in here so far. I have a strong urge to touch the wall I think kiss it as well, but that's a different thing.
Touch it. See what happens.
Why don't you
Please
do
now
it?
become sexually
I'm not the one that
attracted
the
to
woman's
walls.
talking to.
Well, try it.
I don't feel like it.
Cade, what do you think?
Child, help me.
Should I touch the wall?
Is it a long hallway with doors?
Cade says,
Can I give an insight check on this?
sure, go ahead. Cade says, probably don't touch the wall, but he's saying that as he is following you into the room.
What do
He
you-
says, probably don't touch the wall, but we need to get to the end of this hall.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
I want to keep an eye on everybody else as they enter this room.
Cade says,
Anyone-
everyone, keep an eye on everyone. Stay close, stay packed. We might be able to learn
Hold
something from the
hands.
wall, but if someone goes to touch it, stop them.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I will start walking in.
I
I'll start
mainly
walking
look.
in.
My thought.
What skill check are you making again?
Insight.
Okay.
I'm looking into specifically have I seen or experienced any other magic like this that tries to pull you, and what this might be.
You've experienced magic that attempts to convince you or coerce you into do one thing or another. That's what charming is. You've never experienced something where the location itself is trying to pull you into it.
Okay.
I make athletics checks to not touch the wall.
Athletics checks.
Instead of rolling wisdom saves.
All right. I'm just going to say, well, Bjorn, I think you should stay in the middle.
All right.
Yep.
As everyone kind of steps in,
Phelan, don't touch anything.
Where did she go?
To the bathroom.
To touch the wall.
you guys see that along this
She touched
golden threads in this carpetry, you guys see like a thin golden pulse moving towards you from the end of the hallway. And as it moves through, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Here you go, I'll get +5. Talk to him.
Keep in mind you have your feat you can do as well if you fail.
I got a 28.
Cade
question.
rolled a 25.
So my saving throws, I
Phelan
get
rolled that 20.
advantage against planes that are magically created or manipulated to impede movement. Would
This is
that
not impeding your movement.
I move and trying to move one way, it's trying to move me the other.
This
I
is
could
more a
make
charmed
more.
effect, if anything.
Fuck.
So I got 28.
I got 29.
I will note, it is not a charmed effect, but it is closer to that if it were to be.
Can
I
I,
have a +10.
Logan, do you got those dice?
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Do you need dice?
I was like, do you want to use my
No,
die?
we have so I'm just stealing his dice, but all of his dice are shit. So
I
I'm rolling
rolled
Dude,
two.
roll this one. I've only rolled.
I've
That-
got plenty of.
That's a
D20.
nat 20, so no.
So I haven't rolled below a 10 on this one.
Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait
I
for
would
rounds.
still argue that.
So, both Cade and Thalen have succeeded. Nat 20. What did Orville roll?
28.
28?
25.
25? Bjorn, what did you roll?
29.
You said whiz or a
Wisdom.
Whiz.
Okay, and I'm going to add one of my.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 13, and I can roll a d8 and add that to it.
Okay.
That gets me to a whiz 16.
Remember
16.
you have a +5
Oh, plus 5.
from me.
Okay, so
21.
then that would 20.
Okay.
Did you need to make that
So
other roll
everyone's
too, I
fine.
think? They
I had to roll a wisdom save for you, but you succeeded.
I rolled a 2. Good.
That's good.
Roll my bad down.
That's
Don't
good.
touch the wall,
I
Phelan.
could re-roll that actually.
You made it.
I
You
finally
made,
rolled a
you
good.
succeeded, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
We're going down to this wall. He almost touched the wall. I try to make this roll.
If I
As-
roll back, if I roll back while she's back, I
Things
roll.
are messing with our head that we can't fight for whatever.
Things are
reason.
messing with Orville's
Yeah,
head.
it's
All
just
of our
talking
heads
to me,
right
and
now.
he keeps telling me to touch and kiss the wall. Put on a
I didn't say
fake
kiss. I said touch it. Just do it.
Bjorn says, hey, lick the wall.
Hey, just a little smoochy smooch.
As you guys continue down, as best as you can tell, it being called the Hall of History is aptly named.
Is it boring?
If you
I'll let you decide as I continue my narration.
Yay.
you saw the God creating the world,
Ah,
the God.
You see a god that you do not know the name of, crafting the world. And next you see him hold out his hand, and you see from the tips of each of his fingers a bipedal creature
Oh.
seem to form.
Gosh.
You see on his thumb a human. On his index finger, you see an elf. On his middle finger, you see a gith.
Ugh.
You see then a dwarf
Ugh.
and a halfling.
Oh, what the? What the hell is this?
You see these 5 creatures,
What is this
and you
hogwash?
see him take the planet, and he seemingly places the creatures upon the planet.
Oh, damn it, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What'd y'all do?
He's fucking Googling Trump kissing.
I looked up the picture of
I'm surprised you didn't send that to the fucking chat.
Oh my
How'd you not send
I
that
got it.
one?
What is going on?
No, there was a
He pulled
worse
up
one.
picture of Trump kissing Bill Clinton, I think.
No,
I
it was
looked up-
Netanyahu.
I did.
Yeah,
I looked up the picture of him putting his hand on
Damn
the
it.
wall because that's what Warble's
What
doing.
is going
And then there was a
on,
picture
dude?
of like a
Right
barrel
underneath-
underneath it.
I'm
I'm like,
so
why
I
did you
was
not
doing
say that?
that.
I don't think the other group.
Oh my
noticed the
god.
other-
This is a completely different experience than the last time in the Hall of History.
Oh yes, it is.
You
Okay.
moving this way?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
fucking
switched. I
playing
pivoted.
anime horse girl racing.
I can do both at the same time. This
No,
is
you
fine.
can't.
Yes, I
You
can.
should.
Probably not to the same level.
Is that why there's
Regardless.
white stains on your keyboard?
All right, so we see the guy put all the crappy races in the world. There's nothing
So
good
you
with
see
this.
these 5 peoples be placed upon the earth.
The original 5.
You see you see a forming of 12 creatures. You can't tell exactly what they are, but they seem to be centered around elements or biomes. You see one that seems to be the impersonation of a mountain, of fire, of water, of the river, of
Watch
Do I
the
see,
jungle.
do I see a Goliath? That's all Bjorn.
No, you do not.
All
Not yet.
4 elements.
You see these 12 creatures form a halo around the planet.
Alright, so we got a Halo
Then-
reference.
You guys, shut the fuck up. Then you guys see this god, this creator, disappear.
Orville, what'd you do?
I didn't touch the wall.
You,
what did
you
you
do not see him for the rest of your time in the Hall of History. For a very, very, very long time at least. It seems that these 12 creatures, things he created as guardians, as
The primordials. Right?
things to watch over. You would be correct in a meta sense. These are the primordials, the 12
Oh
primordials.
my god, it's Cade Jesus Christ.
Captain Planet.
Guys, we have a lot of history to go through.
He's more gay.
Literally just me narrating history for 4. Nah, we're gonna get somewhere by the end of the session.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Honestly, at this pace, absolutely correct.
And I cast Fireball as Paladin.
I'm just surprised Bjorn didn't say, "Oh, this rug, let's roll it up as we go," and just start spinning it and rolling it down the hall to see if the spells don't get us. I'm sorry. I just saw him.
I
do
would
it.
not be surprised.
The rug.
I'm gonna take this with me.
I tried to just drag it. It's like ripping this whole thing.
You guys
Please
see,
stop.
in a sense, that while he had a hand in creating these 12 primordials, they almost seem to rise from the planet itself. Almost as though it was a combination between the planet itself and this deity. After he leaves, you see a more conventional history, as you would guess. This isn't, oh, it's a god creating the world in an empty void in space. No, this is the 5 peoples. As best you can guess, the first 5 peoples, that being humans, elves, dwarves, gith, and halflings. You see upon this wall a history of harmony. You see these peoples took different places in society. The elves considered the longest lasting, the wisest of the peoples. Dwarves, the craftsmen, the creators, the inventors. Halflings, entertainers, performers. humanity, ambitious, pulling everyone forward with them, leadership. And finally, the Gith. However, your version of the Gith that you see nowadays is very, very different than what you see upon this wall. What you see on this wall is guardians, protectors, hunters. Those who protect and provide for the other races. Protect upon the nature, the dangerous nature of Elvaran. But this goes on for a long time. There seems to be an extended stretch where these races live, as best you can guess, in harmony under the guardianship and wisdom of these 12 beings from the planet itself. And then you see a simple graph of a long ship. It almost looks like a Githyanki Q-tier. They're flying vessels, they're gunships, as many call them. But this one, rather than having a deep blue color, this is purple. This is almost squid-like, as it has tentacles hanging off the front of its ship. Almost dragging it forward as its propulsion.
Dorian cusses.
And then you see at its helm a figure not too dissimilar to the ship, standing tall with grayish purple skin and tentacles coming from the bottom of its face. Many of you know what type of creature this is, as you see a mind flayer setting at the front of this ship. But you don't just see one of these ships, you see thousands, maybe even tens of thousands. As this wall is trying to depict a massive fleet. But it does not come from a different plane. It doesn't come from an elemental place or the astral sea. They seem to directly come from the skies, as though they came from space or the skies itself. These 5 original races, completely devoid of tactical knowledge. War isn't a thing on this planet. There are no tribes fighting each other. There's a variety of small cities. Even though thousands of years have passed, as your best guess, there has been no reason to become massively technologically advanced. They live in peace, they live in harmony, and there is calm. Until we see the Illithid enter the scene, upon which everything is subjugated. You see chains, you see these weird devices placed upon creatures' spines, not too dissimilar to that of the Githyanki's device that you guys know of today's day and age, used by the Mind Flayers on these 5 races. And as Elvaran as a world falls to subjugation, you guys see the 12 primordials do nothing. Seemingly taking a position that they are not to interfere. At this point, much time passes. You see, instead of just the prime material, you see elemental planes, the 4 primary elemental planes. These mind flayers, seemingly with new magic or new technology, finding ways to reach into new spaces. And you see them subjugating the elemental planes. You see what you would best guess to be the Feywild and the Shadowfell in their primitive days. Few peoples inhabit these places at this time. but the beings naturally born to these planes, also subjugated by the Mind Flayers. As you're seeing this, you're noticing along these walls, you're seeing a lot more of the Gith than any of the other races. You don't know if it's the wall itself trying to reach out to you, speaking to what is currently occurring in your guys' perceptions and trying to give you a perception and glimpse of the history of your enemies, or whether it's simply influenced by the Githyanki controlling the city to tell their history, or a history more focused upon them. But at this point, you guys, enraptured by what's going on in the walls, you see that golden pulse coming down the hallway again, and I need you guys to make another whiz save.
That's a 13. First bad roll.
Do you want to use
Does
your
a 16 fail?
Still get a plus 5.
A 16? Yes, it does.
So you
Okay,
get
I
plus
will
5?
use a key point to reroll.
I've been sorry, though, too.
What
Do you-
does a 17?
A 17 succeeds.
We still get
Oh.
a plus 5 from you?
Yeah, you still get plus 5.
Oh, I don't fail then.
Yeah, everyone add plus 5 before you're asking me.
15 for me, but I
Should I roll like
Even with the plus 5?
D10 or should
yeah,
I
I'm
roll
seeing where my
inspiration?
thing is. I'm pretty sure I have one.
inspiration is full reroll
I know.
versus a guaranteed what you have plus.
Be plus a D10.
I have failed the wisdom save.
Because I can only just fail it too, because I don't know if the ramifications are failed.
Not the one with
I'm
swim
going
speed.
to use a risk die and do Maverick Spirit.
You used my plus 5 already.
Then one risk die, add
What'd
one
you get?
D10.
This is not the charmed condition.
That was not that funny, Claire.
I have advantage to avoid or in the
Yeah, so
charmed
it's the one
condition.
you gave
This
me, the
wouldn't
one
be
you
the
gave me was that
This
one.
is separate from charm.
Yes, this is separate.
He was,
Oh,
I'm
So it's a 7. So
Okay.
I think we should just rage bait people.
7 plus 7.
That's what I
22.
What did I do?
I have a 22 now after I use Maverick Spirit.
That is a success.
Ooh.
What'd
so
you roll?
you have
Ethan, what'd you
failed
roll?
and he has failed.
I failed him to debate if I want
I rolled a 2.
Alright, guys, get ready to pull.
to.
Okay.
Roll a 2.
What did
We're
you roll?
fucked.
I rolled a, I had a 16 plus 5, 21.
21. Orville?
22.
22. Winton?
I'm so sorry. 11 total.
11 total.
22.
22. Bjorn?
I had 13. Debate if I want to do something.
Figure out if we are
26, okay.
I don't think this is an altogether thing. I think it's an individual thing.
This is an individual.
This is individual.
Yeah, I'll fail it.
Okay. As you guys are walking along,
There's 2 fails.
continuing this story, this Illithid subjugation, you guys see a singular Gith. You see the face of Gith, and it sparks an immediate sense of dislike or hatred for some of you guys.
Do I recognize any of the faces?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You will not recognize any of these faces.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Not for a very, very, very long time.
Very true. We are at like.
You guys are approximately like 34,000 years ago right now.
He's like, I recognize this kid.
That guy?
This-
That guy right there? I know
Singular
that guy.
creature. You see it's got one of the spine creatures on it. These illithid subjugating devices.
Yeah.
You see him rip it off his body. You see rising up behind him this massive creature from the sea. This being rising up, you would best take it to be a leviathan of sense. Most of you haven't even seen a leviathan before. In fact, likely the only one who has would be Winton. And even then, Winton likely hasn't killed one. Maybe seen one devour a ship as he ran. It's not something that you can fight on the waters. This creature rising up behind him, seemingly giving power to the Gith. You have no sense by what this wall says as to what this creature is. how it came to be, what designed it, what created it, where it came from. But as this creature rises up behind the Gith, Bjorn, you begin to move towards the wall.
It's so pretty.
You move to the edge and you stand there and you reach your hand out towards the wall. And as you're doing this, Cade steps to the edge and reaches his hand out towards the other wall. What are you guys doing?
Oh God!
All right, I will.
Does he as well?
I'm grabbing.
Does he fail?
I'm making sure
Yes,
Cade
you do.
doesn't touch the wall.
Okay, so you get Cade.
I get
first.
Cade. I got Cade.
What can
I'll
we
help.
do?
I'll get yours.
Okay.
Have something.
I probably
gonna
need
take
more
at
than one
least
person.
two.
I was
to
gonna
get
say,
yours.
it's like you're
Somebody
like
help
here.
me get more.
You're like, I'm just like, it's just like continuous, like,
It's just
It's
like
a
drags
help
me.
action, or
Like,
do
I
we
got
have
you,
to,
like,
roll
oh.
something for this?
Which
It,
are you going to double team Bjorn, or are you?
I was going to him, and I'm wondering, can I like shoot him somewhere that will do very little damage and use the weapon mastery, which slows him and reduces movement by 10 feet to help us here? It
No.
wouldn't help us at all.
That
slowing
wouldn't
him
help
down?
you.
You know, I could just shoot him in the back of the head.
You're already going to the wall.
So-
Well, this would slow him
I will
down
go.
if you're doing it.
I will go.
Go to the
for
wall.
Well, I'm
Winton.
going for Bjorn
For
as
Winton.
well.
Okay, so as you move towards Cade,
What do I need to do?
I just need you to make a simple athletics check.
Ooh, athletics.
Your DC is 15
Okay.
for Cade.
Plus 6.
So who's going to Winter then? Is it?
I am.
Dorian
And
is.
then we're going.
Do I have the
Even
same?
they're like, no.
For Winton,
I have like nothing I can do to help.
let me double check
Unless I
Winton's
shoot you.
Or this guy.
Like,
yes,
it's like you're gonna
it is also a
shoot my
15.
hand off.
It lower your speed.
24.
I feel like that
That's a 17 on. That's
I
a
feel like
natural
I'd still be
17.
going
So
towards
as Cade is reaching out towards the wall, you kind of grab his arm and kind of pull him away, and you see him snap out of it as you do.
Come on now. Can't get
You
tricked
do
by
the
a
same
wall.
for Winton. Winton, reaching out towards this Leviathan, you almost feel something in your mind calling you to this creature. Almost as though it's almost like a hunter's pride of like, I could defeat that. I could kill it. And as you're reaching out, just nod when Dorian, you grab him from behind and you kind of pull him out. And Winton, you kind of snap out of it. As you could swear, just you, Winton, you see that this Gith in the front is bearing a smile. Looking at you.
Oh, hell no.
The Geth. The
Oh,
Geth you-
hell no.
The Geth on the wall.
on the wall?
On the wall.
Oh, hell no.
And now I'm guessing we have to deal with.
I need both of you to make an athletics check. And for Bjorn, this will also be a DC 15.
Who's making the athletics?
Both
You
of
and me
guys
both.
are. 'Cause you're both trying to stop
Pulling
it.
in.
Yeah, and while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna say, Bjorn, I have a swim speed. Come on, I have a swim speed.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I hate this game,
I
guys.
love it.
Damn.
And 14 for me.
17.
17. With both of you guys together, you guys are able to grab each of his arms and kind of tug him back enough. It doesn't seem that it'll take much once you actually like get them moving backwards, but as long as they're moving forward, his hand almost touches it.
Must shake hands.
We just have to stop. It's not like we have to fight him. while he's trying to
No.
That's really funny.
Good lord.
They don't. This isn't charming them to kill you guys. This is
Just make
simpler.
them want to touch the wall a little bit.
My name is Bjorn. Must
I
you
pull him back, I look down at the trench.
Yeah,
Can I see the bottom?
you cannot. It is just black, empty liminal space.
Can you tell if it's magical darkness? Or is this, it's just a bottomless liminal space. Never mind.
All right.
Is this
As I kind of pull you back, it's like.
Alright, who's jumping down there to test it?
So there's a wall there. There's an
I mean, I do
actual
have
physical
slow
wall there.
Yeah.
And then there's
There's
like
a physical platform that we're on.
So imagine,
After the platform.
imagine you guys are
before the
walking
wall,
on this table.
There's a trench.
Imagine you guys are walking on this table.
This
This
is
table-
The trench.
This is the trench. That's the wall. From
that's my
the
picture.
from the space you can reach and touch the
For
wall.
all we know, the wall's physical.
So we don't have to hit.
We haven't
The,
touched
we don't
it.
have to fall in.
the wall. We're
Yet.
doing good.
Yeah. Well, you're trying.
All right,
Shut up.
all right, guys. Come on.
Oh, that's weird. Everybody's good, right? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing on my hand?
You're not questioning me, though.
I'm like gripping your hand on it. I'm like.
You guys see this creature rising up from the waters. As it does, you see other races seem to rise up with it.
You're about to say some things.
You get the sense that whatever this was, it has made its own place in the seas, along with races of other beings that you guys have never seen before.
No.
You guys don't know what these are.
That was,
But they don't seem in control of themselves. This thing rising up, seemingly helping one of the Gith free itself, does not seem to be doing it out of care or wanting to help. It seems to have its own subjugated army in the oceans. As these things rise up, you guys see that the Gith takes up a sword, and you see him bearing armor. You see him leading other groups of Gith to freeing the other races, fighting wars against the Illithid and their other controlled races. What would be their allies controlled by the Illithid being fought against in these wars. The Gith, while starting this rebellion, there seems to be leaders of the other races. You see one of each of them rise above the rest. A sentinel, as best you can describe. One of each race, leading their people in this army. At this point, you slowly see a second Gith begin to rise, a female one. Seemingly the sister of the one who was first released. You see, it almost feels muddled, as this almost feels mostly from the perspective of the Gith, but you see them freeing most of the other races, doing much of the heavy lifting in the wars. It seems this ally of the Gith now, this creature that rose from the oceans, they worked very tightly together, freeing most of the prime material plane, eventually moving to the elemental plane of water, then earth, then fire, then air, freeing all of them. Then to the Feywild and the Shadowfell, moving in vast armies against the Illithid. But even after the Illithid were defeated, the last of which pressed either into the earth, deep into it, or out into the astral sea, the Gith were very powerful at this time. After the destruction of an Illithid empire, a slave empire, the Gith, controlling seemingly the vast majority of the greatest military forces and technology stolen from the Illithid, had a decision to make. The man and woman leading the Illithid armies, seemingly siblings, at conflict with each other. Seemingly the matriarch of the Gith wanting to take over what the Illithid controlled, being a new leadership, a new empire, while the man seemingly wanted things to return to how they were before the Illithid came. Thus began an even greater war, where a large portion of the Gith Yankee, seemingly along with specifically the Tau and the Afriti, along with the oceanic forces of whatever Leviathan originally helped the Gith, along with some of the unsealed courts of the Feywild, and many of the Shadowfell, joined together against the other four races. That of the Marids, and the Genies. And a great war took place, lasting nowhere near as long as that of the rebellion against the Illithid, but arguably bloodier, leaving everyone weakened. You see many faces of heroes rising up as a part of this on both sides, but it doesn't focus on them long. Eventually, the greatest thing that you see at its end is the brother and sister again meeting at its end and seemingly coming to an agreement. Seemingly splitting the Gith into two peoples. one that will not be able to return to the prime material for a very, very, very long time. Being forced out into the astral sea, seemingly as their greatest goal to be to follow the Illithid wherever they went and try to exterminate them. While the others seemingly went to another plane, a plane of chaos, a place where they could not control things. But a guiding hand returns to them. Seemingly this large, greatest portion of the history pertaining to the Githyanki seems to end there. You see that through that period of time, those original 12 creatures made in conjunction with Elvarin and the creator deity began to influence things a little bit more. A pressing of the scales against the Illithid. But after the Illithid War, those scales were left untouched. You see for the next seemingly multiple thousands of years, a reconstruction. All of the plains desolated after a few thousand years of rebellion and then their own civil war. Things of this course take time. You see these 12 primordials design a new 12 creatures, something to branch the gap between themselves. You can't quite tell what these creatures are, you don't have experience of these histories. But these mortal races seem to be shrunk into smaller colonies upon a singular continent at this point, peaceful and safe. Many new designs were made, many gifts were given by these greater beings, specifically that of one of these new 12 things designed. You see a man, you see him blink and his eyes blink side to side, seemingly almost snakish in a form, give a gift to humanity specifically, which spreads throughout the rest, as it seems arcane magic was given to its peoples. You see many other races begin to be made. You see a race of lion folk and snakes and many other peoples. But a few moments later, at the same time, again, things come from the sky. This time, welcomed by the primordials and their created 12. You see the gods enter the world. Not as you know them today, but something very different. Things begin to move very, very fast. Gods entering in. You see, as best as you can say, manipulation, a moving of the scales, more war, more conflict between races, gods bringing their own peoples with them. Bjorn, you specifically note this is when Goliaths enter the scene, seemingly brought by the gods to this world.
Do it.
The amount of times that you've died prove otherwise.
I have not died.
An
Has
Age
that.
of Arcanum follows this point.
Yeah.
The gift of arcane magic given. Giants and dragons beginning blood feuds. And a dozen city-states established upon this smaller continent. You see the histories tell of a city with the leftover Gith, those who didn't participate in the Civil War, seemingly 1,000th of what they used to be in a flying city that's set down upon a mountainside. You see multiple other flying cities, but specifically you see one that seems to burrow through the earth. It seems to pay particular note to this city. Time continues. War starts again between gods and primordials. And this one lasts a long time. Things split. Things get super muddy at this point. And also at this point, you guys see another golden flash moving towards you. I need another wisdom save from everyone.
24.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm using my inspiration.
27.
27, okay.
There we go. 16.
30, 20.
Okay. 15.
16.
16.
19.
19. Okay. Winton and Bjorn both begin moving towards the walls.
Again.
I'll go get Winton.
Are we like forced to like watch the walls by any chance? Okay.
It is impossible to take your eyes off of them.
I'm like going straight.
This is Zach's way of showing exposition and forcing it.
In a sense, you could say.
I go to Bjorn.
Okay.
Just gonna grab this.
All right,
I would like you
Winton.
guys to make some rolls.
All right, Winton,
It
get
was
the fuck
athletics,
over here.
correct?
I will assist with.
Ooh. See if I can re-roll that.
Yeah, better than last time for me. 16.
Okay.
Worse than last time. 12.
12. Okay, you guys are able to bring him back in.
Ah,
What did you roll, Shaw?
I'm seeing if I can re-roll it real quick.
Okay.
Athletics.
Yeah.
18. Do we get to add the +5?
Yes.
So, 20. 23 to pull you back.
+5 from what?
wait, was it a saving throw or?
From. This was athletics.
This is athletics to pull you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are able to successfully pull everyone back. Cade kind of assisting with Winton.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
As you guys are dragged back, you guys have no clue how long you've been here
Can we see the
in
door?
this tunnel. No.
Oh,
And you
boy.
can't see what's in front of you either, right? It just keeps going.
It keeps going, but it does seem to be coming closer to an end. It's almost a feeling that you have. You see a particular focus upon this city. It, in text above in Githyanki, writes Agslagdan above it. A city of the time, seemingly influenced entirely by the Gith of the time. Using their own technology, designing their own magics. A particular creature rising beside this city. A primordial, seemingly of the name Squalish. And many other gods and titans in support or close connection of this city. Very close tied to another coastal city, that of Velcantus, a strange alliance that no one particularly understood. Velcantus being the city on the coast and in the ocean, seemingly brought up and designed by the Leviathan that originally helped the Gith out of their subjugation of the Illithid.
So this city was Gith,
Agslagdan was Gith,
and then the city of the water was
Velcantus.
Velcantus, which okay.
A strange alliance that no one particularly understood. But as what you guys would best guess to be the schism unfolds, Velcantus is the first to seemingly fall into nothingness. And Agslagdan was the third, only following that of Aesius, which is a city that the wall does not seem to design much for you to see. As the Gith of this time are destroyed, slaughtered, in fact, particularly by that of the elves, and seemingly that of devils of the time, You guys see a singular Gith survive, seemingly set into stasis for tens, hundreds, possibly even thousands of years. You see time pass as seemingly the gods become the primary controllers of Elvarin, rebuilding and seeing a destruction anew, and rebuilding and another destruction. A last rebuilding separating races to different bodies of land and water. You guys see what you would guess to be thousands of years quickly gone over. Until you see something that you guys actually kind of recognize. That being the falling of the divide, as you guys know, to be approximately 400 years ago. Followed by the first Beast Wars, fought by the Caladrian and Avarian empires against Maruth and Conduras. You see Caladrian Empire take much land. You see a second Beast War as Maruth is beat into a small stretch of land. Kundura and its cults stretched into a large desert space on the continent you know as Volusia that you live upon. You guys see the separation of the Caladrian empires, creating the Zemnian coast, creating the Khatanid Empire, the Dwendalian. You see this time pass in a flash. You guys are still drawn towards the walls, but there's almost a sense of familiarity. Almost as though you're getting used to being in the Hall of History.
Do you want me to plug the fan right here and pull air out?
There's, sure.
Is it hot or cold?
It's warm.
It's warm in here.
It's hot.
It's pretty hot in here.
Oh, it's in here. It's easily 10 degrees warmer in here than in the rest of the. Where is this even plugged in at?
I don't know if it is plugged in. I think it's just under stuff.
Around.
It's under as many boxes as you
There's
can.
a hatch plugged into nothing.
I've been so permanently cold over the last 4 days. I've been like stick my arm into running water and shit for like days on end. I'm not even warm right now. It's very uncomfortable.
Mr. Freeze over here. I used to do to stop by.
It's awful.
It is.
At this point, you guys look up, and you see an end to this hall.
Oh, thank God.
You see the walls telling more recent history in a brief glance. Until you see a landscape of northern Volusia. Portals opening, rifts in space. And you see a modern Githyanki ship enter the scene. You see entire floating cities of Githyanki people and other members of the Astral Sea return to the prime material plane. But as best as the hall prescribes, it doesn't feel like they're here to conquer. If anything, it almost feels like the Githyanki are running from something on the other side. But why not take advantage of an opportunity given? Initial assaults and skirmishes upon the Ashkeeper Mountains provides worry for the rest of the plain and the continents. You see fights begin. You see a band of heroes in Avarian fighting in the very city above you. You seemingly even see a bit of their own trip into this place. You see a Gith with them. Fights occur Nern eventually
Could
rescinded and... Yes.
Could I do a roll to see if I would recognize that gift that was with them?
I'll let you roll, but I'll tell you you're not.
I'll give it a go. Just in case. 15. What type? What type?
This would be a history.
That's a 21.
Nope.
I want to try.
Plus history after reading the lore of the world.
You see
Yeah, we should
Gith
do-
faces everywhere. This one following this group of Advarian adventurers, seemingly different, portrayed in a very different light than the rest. Over this time, the wall doesn't portray the Gith as particularly evil or the bad guys. It is giving a blanket, this is what happened, view of this recent history. As you guys walk upon it, you see a blip here or there of the last 14 years. As you're stepping up, you guys see at the end of the hall a few stairs up towards what looks to be a throne of some form. You see a figure sitting upon the throne, but you can't quite tell who it is at this point. The walls seemingly, the effects beginning to fade. No longer an intense need to look upon what it's trying to show you. But one thing that you do notice is an attack on an island outpost. Death and fires raging from it. A singular ship making its way off in the middle of the night. You see the face of Cade on the wall. And that same Leviathan that rose above the Gith thousands of years ago seems to be rising behind him. But not in a way to assist in subjugation. Not in a way to break one's chains. You can't quite tell what it's rising up behind him for, but it doesn't seem to be helpful. And at this point, it seems to have led towards now. The wall actively writing new pieces, extending the hallway even longer at a very slow pace. As you guys reach the end of this hallway, you see nothing sitting upon the throne now. You could have sworn something was there but a moment ago. Instead of a creature, you see two large stone slabs and a small stone cylinder of a sense.
And how far away are they from us?
15 feet.
Am I able to make out any writing from this distance?
No.
Are we still
There's
approaching?
there's no particular writing. At this point, you are
Yeah.
not moving unless you want to be.
Do we want to push forward a little bit and then everything they want to do?
Then do a perception check.
Go ahead and roll a
Do we
perception
get
check.
a permanent boost to our history now because we read the entire history of the world?
We have plus 20 on history.
History of the entire world, I guess.
19.
19 for, what was that roll again?
Perception.
Perception?
You know what?
Are we out of the wall?
Yes.
I wanna pull my sword.
Okay.
Don't poke
You,
the
you
wall.
pull your blade.
I'm gonna pull my blade, and I'm still invisible, so I'm gonna just start kind of like checking down the hallways, because there were, well, in this big room there were hallways leading out. Yeah.
You are not still invisible. It has been over an hour.
God.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Do we have any idea how long we were walking, or do we have no
Nope.
idea how long
Nope.
it's been?
But
Your
it's been
best
over an
guess is
hour.
more than an hour.
I'm
Over an hour.
gonna expend one of my die and restore it.
Okay.
It hasn't been 8 hours, right?
You go invisible again.
We don't know.
We don't know how
I
long
need
we've
to
been
know.
in.
19 perception. Do I
You
see
know if that was
anybody, anything?
True.
You don't see any people. You see these stones, and Dorian doesn't know every single bit of the story of what's going on with what you're looking for.
No.
So for you, it's not all that surprising. Oh, there's just 3 things here. But
Walk up to him, too.
for any of the rest of you, the Concord is supposed to have that stone slab and that cylindrical piece of stone.
Oh no, they liars.
They're supposed to have 2 of the pieces. Yet
And
you
they're
see,
both just here.
yet you see
right
the
now.
other 3 pieces here.
How
this very
big are
moment.
all? Can you describe these 3 things for me?
So
real quick?
the larger slabs are approximately a foot thick, and they're approximately 3 foot by 5 foot, 5 foot tall, 3 foot wide.
Is it pretty similar to this almost?
Yeah, sure. We'll say that's of the approximate size.
Is-
Let's say that 2 liter is approximately the size of the cylinder, the key, as it's called. And there is a small portion of the face of either of them that key and the other could fit
Hold
inside
on.
of.
We
Hold
have
on, hold on.
4 of them with us right now. Then
We have 3 in front of us and 1 in a secret portal that only
Are
3
any of
us
them
know
the matching one that Cade has?
Yes. The one on the left seems to be able to fit the cylinder on the ground beside it.
No, I mean like exactly.
And
like
well,
does
you'd
Cade?
have to pull it out to know exactly if it would fit.
Fuck's
But
should
it looks like it
leave.
would.
That means we have.
should
That
take
means
our
all
piece
4
and
pieces
leave.
are in the same spot right now,
There's
and
2
there could be
pieces.
something following us. Is there anything following us?
You turn behind you and you see nothing down the
here's
hall.
it on the
That doesn't
start
mean
before,
shit.
That doesn't mean anything
Before
because we
Jack
just.
starts freaking the fuck out for no reason.
My brother Christ, we just
We're
gave the
gonna-
Githyanki all 4 pieces of the of apparently Affinity Stone or whatever we have.
Well, here's the good news: we can stab Cade, and it goes away permanently.
Yeah.
That take the other one and we kill him.
No,
We'll take the other 2.
we
They're
can
both
put
gone.
all of it into the little thingy, and then
I was
we
gonna
can get
say-
Hey,
out.
okay, what was
I'm gonna tell
what's-
Cade to put these
what's
into
the
the where we
Leviathan
have the
doing
Well,
other thing.
yeah, we also need to make sure there's nothing near us.
Well,
You ask
you-
that out loud.
Also,
Yeah.
do you know?
You
Cade
also would
kind
know
of
that.
looks
I'm
at
also
it.
invisible, so I'm
Yes,
just like.
I would.
No, you
You
have
have you have the mental link.
Because I was there. I've
That's-
been there this whole time.
You weren't in the meeting where that was
I think
discussed.
the people who
Yes,
know.
I was.
Yes, he was.
You and you
Yeah, I don't know why. I
are
would-
like the only ones who know.
No, it was
the-
me.
It was you and Orville.
And
us.
Winton wasn't there.
Okay.
So
the rest-
everyone knows that, not everyone, pretty much the whole party aside from Dorian
Horror should know.
knows that Cade has the other one put away.
Okay.
They don't know exactly how.
He knows-
Okay.
he knows
But
how
they
to-
know that it's
that's
put
what I,
away.
okay. And that's what I was like.
I don't
What the
care
fuck?
how. All I know is that he has them.
I'll say it mentally.
You'll say it mentally to him.
Yeah, I want to.
Cade responds out loud and says, I have no fucking idea, Thalen. Where are you?
What did you tell him?
I asked him via mentally what the
Leviathan was doing rising
Leviathan
up
was doing
behind him.
behind him, like on the stone.
Cade kind of
That's a
says,
funny
Well,
reaction.
he had
maybe
been
that
getting
has something to
visions.
do with the nightmares that I've been having.
Oh, what nightmares?
I've not been quiet about it. I've
I
told
was about to say,
Dorian
he's
and
talked
Sean
about-
and
he's talked about-
Orville about them.
Yeah, he's talking about it.
He's talked about the visions.
I'm going to just kind of look and go. We don't have a lot of time. We have 3 options the way I see it. 1, we take these items. 2, I look around and it's like, we try to destroy these items, which I take it we can't. Or 3,
I would doubt it.
I look at it and go, I don't know this to be true, but I would infer it based off of the time I've been with you. It's like, do we have the ability to put all of them together right now, right here, and use it before anyone else does?
I like this idea.
I don't like that
I'm
idea.
gonna say
Dorian
mentally, I
just
think we should
is
get the fuck
he's
out of
like
here.
he goes, it's better for us to use it than for them to use it.
We don't know
Those
that.
are
we
our
don't know what
3
we do.
options.
We don't know what it
It
does.
could
we
straight
all-
up unseal Leviathan for all.
Yeah, we don't know what it
I
does.
know.
We're underground in a small tunnel.
He's like,
This might not be the best.
yeah, he goes,
We also could grab it all, and I have a certain thing on us that can just get us the fuck out of here very far away.
That's
from
what I'm
here very
saying. Let's
quickly.
just grab them and
like I
That's
said,
assuming
we
magic
take 'em,
works inside.
we
this
take
She's
them,
invisible.
Or we could take at least one more.
Teleportation.
We take them, we try to destroy them. We have the
Sorry,
big
it's different
never-ending
type of
drops
Yeah.
on either side. We have the never-ending drops on either side.
Oh, we don't know they're
Well,
never ending.
we don't know.
We know they're a liminal space, and we can throw one in the hole and
Don't
see
know
what
where-
happens.
That's true. But it also
You don't
seems
know. You haven't
like-
interacted with them,
That
so you
is-
don't know how they
Yeah,
would
we
function.
don't know
Right.
how they're gonna work.
Right.
We just know that.
Hold on, everyone. Let Thalen talk.
Let's say, my invisibility, does it work like if I pick up an item, does that go invisible now? How would you like to play that?
This is.
Let me see the feature and how it reads.
But we've got very little time to make this choice. We use them here,
Yeah.
we take them,
Take them
or we try to destroy them.
We
Take
know.
them and
We
go.
We don't really.
everything
we can't
that's
destroy
been
them
said
all.
about it is said it's a weapon.
What ability is it?
We
Clarity?
can't
know
really-
that
What's
we
a
need
better
It's,
place to
Psychic
nuke
Veil.
them than this?
Psychic
It's
veil.
assuming that's a nuke.
I gain the invisible
It could be
There's
condition
two-
for an hour.
there's
Or until
too
I
much
dismiss the effect or
Yep.
X happens.
of unknowns.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just
So-
that's our options.
Yeah.
And Dorian
Unless
is
it
not
is
connected
worn
to
on
this.
your body or in a pouch, it will not go invisible.
You're just-
Can I put, would I be able to put the cylinder in my backpack? The key?
As you guys are discussing this, Cade says, "Are we wanting them to take these with us? I can open my plane right now and put them in there."
I
don't
don't.
know
I don't
if
want to
that's-
do that. I don't know. I don't
we
want
need
to
to.
know.
We
Like,
need to do it
somebody's
quickly
here.
if we are
Then
before
they're gonna
everything has a
have
chance.
I was just. About
Do we
to
want
say-
to put the stones in
We
there
just
and
all
keep the
take
last
one.
key out, so that they're not all in the
Yeah,
exact
we
same
I
need
think
space?
we
Grab
just
the
need to
shit
get
so
them
we can
not in the
leave.
same space. I
Yeah,
don't think we
we
need to
should-
take.
Can you
all
chunk
of them.
one in the bag of holding?
Why would we not take?
Not the big ones.
No, we take all of them. But
No,
I was
we
gonna
just-
say,
we
we
just
gotta-
take
okay.
You
one
could
and
stick
get
the little one in there.
I'm gonna walk up to the cylinder, I'm gonna touch it, and I'm gonna try and put it in my backpack.
Okay.
That's fine.
You reach
Yeah,
up,
keep her
The
with
you
her.
problem
grab
Nothing
it.
happened.
The problem is we're not. None of us.
Nothing
are able to fit
immediately occurs
one of the
to
stone
you.
tablets in our bag.
Yeah.
Where those are gonna
You are
have
unable to sense any magical
That's what I'm saying.
anything
It does not.
occurring around it. There is a possibility that moving it will alert something, but you didn't take the time to investigate that. So you simply take the key
I took the key.
and you put it in your bag of
Invisible
holding.
now.
And you put it in your bag of holding. It disappears.
I'm
Okay,
going to
alright.
instruct Cade to put the two slabs
Question,
into
do
his
we-
space.
Yes, and do it.
Cade
Yeah,
is
the
going.
stones
Cade's
and
going
dots.
to
If he
move
needs
forward.
Physical help, I
He will.
gesture to Bjorn.
These
and
are
me
like
and Bjorn
600
Yeah,
pound
yeah.
chunks of
Bjorn
stone.
will-
I'm already walking.
I'm going to turn to Orville and go, how long does it take to activate the portal out of here?
We actually never
Yeah,
discussed
'cause
that,
that's
but
the
also
next
we
step.
don't know if we can teleport in here. We could be in a space
Well,
we can't.
why don't you
If
open
we
it?
try
and
it
let's find out.
and it
Well, because if we
fails,
use it and it fails, we're fucked.
I'm gonna try to
It
start
doesn't
my
necessarily
step.
mean that
will
it's
it?
broken
That's what I
constantly.
was clarifying.
No,
If he
It doesn't
tries and
explore
it doesn't go,
use.
is
I was
it
gonna
easy?
say it's a
Goes
one-time
away.
use.
It's a one-time use.
One-time use.
It is
If
a
I use
one-time
and
use.
It doesn't work. We have to.
All right, then somebody dispel magic or
Your best guess, you probably cannot teleport out of this location.
I was-
We
Okay.
probably need to go all the way back down.
I
the
was
hall,
just
then
about to say-
maybe we can.
Thalen, try to use your shadow step.
Starlight.
Would
There's
shadow
a-
step
there's
count
a
as that type
difference
of?
between that and like
So
teleporting
this is
from
I'm
space.
teleporting out of this long hall compared to I'm teleporting from one space to another
Okay, fair point.
inside
So
this
it's
hall.
it's like you're still in the
This
bubble.
is
We're trying to get out.
miles of hallway that you're walking right now.
Okay.
You could
No way we're in the same
dimension
place.
door multiple times
Yeah.
Fair point.
inside
Okay.
of this place.
It's like we're in the
definitely not in
bubble.
the same
We're trying to get
plane,
out of the
it's
bubble, but we keep
extending.
teleporting inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
think we start.
So
going-
Cade is going to go and he is going to use his 8th level spell,
Say, how far can we get out of it?
and he is going
I
to
pick the slab.
summon. You need help to pick up the
I am
slab.
staying.
You guys definitely can
Gunners,
together, but
Linton,
not
I am
single.
on watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're both on watch. You three
Yeah,
or
I'm
four
con-
can
we are
help the rest.
constantly looking
Cade is
around.
going to summon his demi-plane, and as he does, it stays open for an hour, so more than long enough for you guys to move the other 2 slabs into the demi-plane and set them
Can I
aside
make
the
a
key.
perception check to see if I'm noticing
You're still
anything, just
invisible?
Noticing any
For an
movement on
Or
watch,
until-
like seeing if
On
I
watch
notice
down the
anything
hallway.
around in general.
Around?
looking for anything, seeing any movement, anything I don't like.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Can I also roll?
You're
perception
welcome
check?
to do so as well.
Please.
And so are you, Dorian.
So me and Winton are just like running in, put it down, and run
25.
back out.
26.
Grab
So
it.
28.
now, so the
28.
current state of things is Cade has one of the keys and both of the slabs in his dimension.
Yes.
Yes.
And then Dalen's just got the other one.
Which
that was a
can
Well, it's
that was a
better that
mistake.
they're not
but
all
that's
in the
okay.
same place at least.
No, that's
It
fine.
doesn't really matter.
Well, they're just
Either
afraid
we're
that if
gonna
they're
win the
all-
fight or
I mean,
we're gonna lose the fight.
but if they capture
Whoever's got it
Cade,
has
But
it.
if they capture Cade,
Cade
they
and torture him, then they have all.
They
Well, that's the thing. Then we lose. It's either we win the fight or we lose the fight. 50-50. You get the gold or you don't. You know?
No, this is like we can still go back. And
There's
save
also
it.
a chance that if they're all in proximity, they all might wink automatically.
We also need
Well,
to
they were already
discuss
all
the
in
idea
proximity
if
when
they
we
Three
No, they
were
were
not.
not.
Three were one.
somewhere-
Three were one's in a demiplane. That is another plane of
And now
existence.
she's stuck
So now
going-
3 are in a demiplane and 1 is with
We
me.
opened the demiplane. Now
His
First
was
is
already
a
in the bag
bag
of
of
holding.
No,
Therefore,
you
it's
still
in
have
a
to go through the
different dimension.
demiplane. It doesn't put the demiplane right there.
Yeah.
We just don't want her to go through the demiplane. Which even then,
I've
it's in
stopped
it's
giving
in
a fuck.
another demiplane
I
and it's in
no
her bag
longer
of holding.
care.
I don't
Do
have a
what
bag of
you're
holding,
gonna
it's just
do.
in
I
my
don't
backpack.
think
Oh,
it
it's just a
matters.
backpack.
It's just straight up
Oh,
backpack.
then
That's,
that's
that's all I
okay.
got.
That's
Okay.
what I'm fucking
I don't
saying.
think I
Okay.
have a bag of
I
holding.
thought, who had the bag of holding?
Fuck.
No.
So
I
one
have
of us has a bag of
I have a
holding.
bag of holding.
I'm one of the only people that doesn't have a bag of holding. in this-
I got a
in
bag of holding.
this.
Throw it over here.
You throw it in my. You put it in my bag.
Why would we put it in a bag of holding? I'm invisible. Why would I give it to you guys?
Because it's not a bag.
Thalen wants it. Thalen wants to run.
No,
Okay,
Thalen
well, that
wants
doesn't
to
change.
get
Yeah.
the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
if Thalen just stuck it in her backpack,
Okay.
then the
Also
whole
discuss
point of
So-
doing
Kate
that
has a
was
chance of
pointless.
getting taken. Do we just?
Regardless, nothing activates.
Okay.
Nothing
let's,
happens.
Yeah, Kate has a chance of getting
Okay,
taken.
so with a
So-
28, 26, 25.
So as you guys are looking down the hallway, you see nothing down the hallway. The only thing that is actively moving in this entire place is the wall as it is shifting, seemingly writing history as it
I'm just
goes.
gonna be also watching the wall to see if any. It's showing anything we don't want. Like maybe it shows something happening in the hallway down there.
It does
something
not.
in that area.
No.
Does it show her putting it in her bag?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It shows nothing regarding what is
where
happening
you're-
currently.
Nothing we're doing is a major.
Is it showing anything?
Yeah.
I just like go.
Never mind. I won't
We
bother.
can
It's
line
not
them.
writing.
Perfect.
It's
Look at
not
your back holder.
predicting the future.
It's writing
It's showing what's already
What?
happened.
No, it's showing what has already happened.
What do you mean?
Great.
Okay, Dorian's going
This is
to.
good.
Yeah, I think it's
We're going to do
major.
one more.
So if something's
While they're
walking
looking down the hall,
hallway,
Dorian's going to use his
it's a major
25 to look around the rest of the empty
Okay,
room.
it's now in a bag
Okay.
of holding.
Behind the stuff, look around. Is there any sign of anything?
Okay. As you look behind the throne, you see that there does seem to be like a handle inside the slab. And it seems like there is some kind of place of storage or some kind of compartment back there. Is that something Dorian would try to interact with, or just be like, nah, fuck that, I'm gone?
While they're still moving this stuff, I will holler out, I've got something, storage compartment behind the throne. Do we want to take the time? It's like,
What?
Let's
it might be a way out of here that's faster than walking.
Might as well try it.
let's look.
Let's go.
Okay.
Someone with a high investigation.
Anybody got a higher? I mean, I can do investigation, but I can't do good arcane.
have
I can do
12
good arcana,
investigation.
not good investigation.
I'll do my investigation.
I'm a plus one.
I'll do
is-
arcana.
As you guys finish loading the stones, and Kate is going to close the demiplane. He cannot cast that spell
I only
until
got
tomorrow.
I only got a 19 on my investigation.
I got a dirty 20 on my arcana.
On your arcana.
That is
There is definitely something magical
Okay.
about this compartment of
any
some form.
specifics?
Like it's a
Um,
trap or
If
something.
it has a magical component to it, would they be able to?
I don't know if I'd necessarily call it trapped because it's nothing
Okay,
that's
so it
going to
doesn't
hurt you
matter.
as it
It's a
opens,
spell that can locate it in
but
a plane, they could.
your best guess
Is
is
it a powerful magical artifact?
alarmed of some form.
Ah,
But this doesn't seem like it's Yankee magic either.
Could he dispel it?
Can I dispel it?
You could make an attempt to.
You guys call me over. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
what's
the
going on?
same thing.
We've
though.
got a
You have to get the
magical
backpack
alarm
from
on
It's
the-
like
this.
slightly more difficult. Just
Where's my dispel magic? What is it?
did heaven in the prep spells. That would be big rip.
He already used it on the
I've
little
used it
flippy
before.
thing,
I
so he
couldn't
knows
remember.
it's
No, we
I
didn't.
can't
You
remember
have it.
what it is.
You have it.
I do. It's a. I just want to remember. It's a third
What?
We
level.
didn't think they were all gonna be in one spot
Yeah,
either.
we should
Is
just
it just a third
every
level
single
straight
one
up?
of them together in the demi.
I don't know.
See
We
what
just
happens.
click
Yeah.
on the search and do
It is. I think it is just a third level.
We're gonna go
Cast
with-
violence.
Let's go to like I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
Town
just
with
yes,
a lot of
third.
orphans.
I'm going third or lower.
Specifically one with
on
a
target.
ton of orphans.
Yeah.
So if I
Town
do,
full of Irish Jews.
can I do just spell magic at the first level, or do I need to do it at the third?
So you
level?
have to do it at third level. That is
Okay.
the spell's level.
It said third level or lower. That's what I thought was weird.
So what it does is it immediately dispels anything of third level or lower. Anything fourth or higher, you have to roll for,
Okay, cool.
which you will have to roll.
Oh.
And I will let you know the DC is a 19.
Ah.
And you-
What is this? Like, do I have any pluses?
You have your charisma modifier, so plus
Oh.
5,
plus 5,
I believe.
and
Yes,
you
plus
have
Yeah.
inspiration if you want to use it on this. But we don't.
Probably one.
Oh, my D10. I have that.
Oh, you've got your D10.
I will note, this does not feel like it's Yankee magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
this is
that's
this.
kinda- That can be nice. Maybe.
Well, it's already confusing enough that this place even has
that's
all
sucks.
3 pieces where we thought 2 of them were
Oh, it's
in.
not worth it.
That sucked.
2.
That's
plus
2,
5.
7. I mean, yeah, I can't even do it if you only get a 10.
The DC's a 19.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Zach, if there's anything related to
Damn, I'm
perception
rolling.
in the future, if I'm in the restroom, roll it.
Okay.
Kill him while he's gone.
So Thalen
Kill
has...
all
that
the
would've got it.
girls.
That was a 10.
Did you use your...
No, I already used inspiration because I tried to get out of the.
Check your search history.
I tried to get out of the wall thing.
Okay. Alright, so anything happen on a fail?
Search history.
Dispel?
Probably.
As you attempt to dispel it,
Spell.
this alarm seems to, as best as you can
Gosh.
describe, fade. Doesn't necessarily seem like it's ringing loudly, calling everything in the area. It is just a very quiet dissipation of it as you attempt to interact with it.
I think it works.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you open the lid? You open it now?
Let's go to the inside to see fucking light. Wait,
Because you just dispelled this compartment. Do you pull the lever and open it?
I mean, yeah, we need to look at what's inside.
sure, I guess I.
So
Otherwise,
as you open it, you see inside there is no gold, there are no weapons or anything. It is a simple, about 18-inch long, maybe 2.5 to 3 inch wide cylinder. It seems to have an iron rod going through its center and iron on either side, but it does have like a glass case set around it. Beside it is a note.
Pick up the note. What's the note? What's the note written?
The note is written in the common tongue,
Oh, thank God.
That's the only thing he can write with.
and it simply
He still
says,
can't read it.
"If opened, I will come."
Oh, wow.
Um,
This isn't good.
what's it
Does
You
say?
see the cylinder below it is closed.
So if we open the cylinder,
Oh, like a
That's
genie.
not-
I thought like we opened the door.
This
It
is
says,
common.
it
Does
says
the
if you
rod
open
look
it, I
like
will
the
come.
one that the statue was
C-O-M-E.
holding at the entry?
No, it does not.
I say we open it.
Like a little bit.
Not now.
Do I look at it. I grab the cylinder.
You think it'd be that guy from?
I don't break it. Like it's not like fragile to where like if I pick
No,
up-
it is actually very sturdy.
Okay,
So he
cool.
just has
Like
on.
you'll have, there is a kind of crank on the top. You will have to physically crank
I
this
turn
to
the
open
door
the
and I
cylinder.
show him the note, but I'm holding the thing like, do you want me to keep this?
Let's take it.
This is a interesting little.
We're just gonna summon this
Thing.
dude out in the middle of nowhere later on and just be like, you're either getting jumped or this is fun.
Well,
I'm just like smoke screen.
Someone's
I'm-
fucked or something good's gonna happen.
as we
I'm gonna jump your ass. Or we're gonna get
Dorian's thoughts on this is, in which he'll state over the mental because he doesn't hear it. It's like is basically if it hits the fan and there's a good chance more of us are going to die than make it, then we break it open and see what happens.
Might just hate everybody. That's still a good sign.
He goes, that's all he thinks on that one is after he says that.
Is it
And if
something
that's
Doran
it,
could
we get
easily
out,
open
we
by
start-
himself?
Anybody could open
Anyone
this.
can open it by itself? Okay.
It will take an action to
Yeah,
do so.
yeah. Okay, I just
but
want to make sure it's not like this is a process to open.
So I'm like, Thalen, you ready? Because I can't see you.
So yeah, so I take that cylinder and I just put it in my bag.
okay.
So I guess we're leaving now.
Phalan's. Yep.
We've done the side quest. It's
Let's
time to
go.
go.
Yeah, so we're good then?
Yeah, it's like we've got a long march.
If we start heading back, do we notice anything like the walls are drawing us at all, or magic is nullified by with it going this direction?
There seems to be nothing drawing you now.
Okay.
Is there
I
anything
will
new
also-
on the wall?
No, nothing of immense note currently.
Okay.
It's like a little
Is there
drawing.
anything of minor note? That's
Shows-
new.
it shows an eye.
So-
anything that's new?
I would like, if possible, for us to use our dash action every turn, movement
Okay.
and dash. Try to just make some speed. We don't know how
Okay.
long we're down here. We lost
As you guys are
all-
running,
That's
I will
what's
also
so y'all
note
have so
that
slow.
scroll that you have is not a one action thing.
It is a.
It is a teleportation circle. It is going to be a minute of casting.
I mean,
And-
the only thing we can do is get out.
Yeah, we just need to get somewhere that we're confident enough it'll work.
Yeah. So,
Probably just out of this hallway.
We do know the communication quit
In this
working
building.
in the once they got away from us. So there's some kind of blocking of magical communication. There's a
The
possibility
second
there's other
we
things.
get out of this area, we should be good because you did detect something. You noticed it above us, correct?
Yeah.
So odds are, the second we get out of this walkway, we are back in the normal plane. We should be good, most likely to teleport right there.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're probably not.
You guys thinking the hallway with the fountain?
I'm thinking that's, yeah, because that's the room you detected stuff in.
It's either
right?
that. No, I detected stuff.
No, when we were in the
before
city.
even got into the castle.
Like we were going into the city, and he's like, I want to make sure as we're walking through the city, nothing's gonna jump out and get us.
Okay.
So we got to get out of this temple and into and back into
we
it.
might not get that far.
Not much.
I don't know.
We're
Not
right.
We
yet.
can at least investigate it.
You
when we
almost
get
did,
there.
but we live.
Huh? You are dead.
I pushed you.
Okay.
I wanted to see
Yeah,
what
we
happened. I
killed
pushed you.
Sean.
You're
So-
currently free falling.
You guys running down this hallway,
He's a monk.
trying to make up some time. You guys keep running and keep running
And we're not getting
and
light.
keep running. No, you're not.
Sean, you've got extra movement than the rest of us. We're
Yeah,
doing a
okay.
dash. Do you want to move up ahead of ways? Kind of move out a little.
Yeah,
ahead
I'm
as we
going
run.
full speed.
I mean, what's your speed? Are you
I go 110 feet if I dash.
Here's the thing. Unironically, you will arrive to the end of the hallway 20 to 30 minutes before they do.
God damn.
If you sprint.
So don't go
Sprint.
like go out a couple
Okay.
hundred
Stay
yards.
a little ahead.
Let me rephrase that. I will go one. I'll go one sprint ahead of them, so I'll be 55 feet ahead.
Okay.
You'll start with 2 and then just keep.
Okay.
I was gonna say, so I'll.
You guys
Okay.
continue running.
Would I be able to see them if I go 110 feet ahead?
Could you see your party?
Would I be able to
Yes.
see them behind me? Okay, then I'll go 110.
Okay.
Also
You really want to be 110 feet away from your party when you reach the end of this hallway?
You want to get down?
Oh,
Sounds like
I didn't think about
Zach
that.
was
I'll do
rolling up
55. I'll stick with
something
55. How about
about
that?
something.
Okay, just-
So
right within 60
the good
feet.
news is, as a sniper, I don't have disadvantage when I'm shooting past my effective range.
Stop rolling up.
So you and me are both. You and me both can see things from far.
Yeah, we could technically
Oh,
shoot
that's
120.
way-
We can shoot like 200
Okay.
accurately without disadvantage. So if you hit some in the hall and you're 120 feet ahead of us, we can support you.
One cowhawk soldier. Two cowhawk soldiers. 3.
Son of a
Alright,
bitch.
boys, we're about to have the fight of our life.
Alright, who's ready to kill Cade if we have to?
I can't do it.
Hey, if
I might close, I'll close my eyes. Like,
If you kill Cade, they've got ways to bring him back. So you've got to be very careful on how you do it.
burn his body.
You got to disintegrate
know
him or
firsthand.
make sure he's never coming back.
Cade, disintegrate
And-
himself. Do it.
At worst, that might be just
No,
a
no, no.
delay.
Play possum.
Can a dead person open the demi plane? Or is when they die and their soul
It's
leaves?
a spell.
how do we cross that?
It is
bridge
an
when we
8th
get
level
to it?
spell.
Continue on with this,
I was gonna
running
say,
down the
like,
hallway.
if he's killed and brought back, they could do full resurrection, and then that would
And then they-
force it.
They would need, like I said, he would need to.
Full
off
resurrection
disintegrate.
and then a charm is a fairly simple
Yeah.
The
way
only
of...
really way to guarantee they're going to get is just to win the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why don't we just
Is
How about we
not-
just run?
For,
We're
for
already
those
losing.
two to get away.
We don't even need to win the fight, guys. We just need to run.
Yeah, it's true. Only Cade really needs to get
We don't know if we're fighting. We're just still on the
And
hallway.
you're
At this
zippy
point,
zippy.
we should probably stick around Cade, because Cade might.
We'll be
Going
near
into the
Kate, of course.
story.
I'm just saying, like,
As you are approaching...
He has
since I'm
access to
the
all
55
So
feet.
as you guys are all
He also has all
approaching, you see the end of the hallway. With you being the furthest ahead, the doors are closed.
Doors are
Good.
closed.
The doors are closed.
well, that's
What?
They were close behind us, didn't we?
We didn't know that.
No,
You guys didn't
We
close
left that shit closed.
So what? We're
Or you left it open.
So how long till we get to him? So you're saying like 50?
One turn.
I'm
like
55 feet.
6 seconds.
Okay.
Can I,
Let's
I
group
can't
up before
concept
we
that,
open the
can I?
door.
I can
I'm the
see
one
where
who
we're
opened the
going.
door.
Yes, you do.
Once we get there,
Can I make a
I'll-
hole?
Yeah.
I've got a plus 10 modifier to wisdom saving throws.
I opened the door. Would I remember anything?
I
It
opened
doesn't look the same on this side.
It does not. It actually looks simply like you would press on it.
Nice.
I mean, I did it the first time.
I'm gonna be up ahead and I'm gonna.
But you're just gonna push it?
Okay?
Okay.
Before anyone else is fully caught up to you?
Are you gonna wait till I'm 10 feet?
55 feet, yes.
Okay.
If it's 6 seconds for them to get to me, if I'm dead within 6 seconds, then my character was doomed in the
Well,
first
6
place.
seconds is a long time.
6
Nah.
seconds is a really long time. A lot of guys will say.
Yes.
Anyway,
Track.
you begin pressing.
So you push onto it, yeah.
So you slam them bitches open.
So you spread the cheeks of these
Oh my
doorways
gosh.
quite
And
wide.
it lasts 6 seconds.
Gaping.
Warm those hands up before
You
me.
press the door open,
I
and
swear
as
it's not like this.
as you do, these doors as they open, you see the pillars.
A disintegration ring.
You see standing on the other side of the fountain, you see a pair of
You're
gifts.
all in a line.
Is that, say that again?
You see a pair of gifts standing on the other side of the fountain.
Oh.
I love how
The
we're all
pillars
in a
make it
line.
hard to see the rest of the room, but you do
Got
see
shield.
a handful of werths around these rooms,
Interesting.
these black goops. You see a few Krakar in the back of the room. You also see, as you look down, a black orb just on the other side of the doorway.
Did
I need
they
you to make a dexterity saving
that's
throw.
You
good. I'm
said
glad
the
with
doors
that.
flew open.
He-
Would they have
they
pushed
don't-
him?
They don't fly open. He pushes them open, and the orb is 10 feet in.
Okay.
Hey, at least you'll take the brunt of it.
Okay, so you
Well,
and
I'm a saver suck.
we can see.
Jack
Yeah,
dying
we
at
see
the
what's
start of
happening.
What
combat.
can we see through that door? Can we see the gift by the
Okay.
fountain? Can we see the glob?
Well,
Because we can see.
You guys see the doors open. It's tough to make out, but you do see figures on the other side of the
We
doorway.
just catch one
I wanna
impact
get that
frame.
try to
By the way, it's this save, and then we're ending the session, and
Yay.
we're gonna initiative and all that next session.
It can't possibly be this difficult to roll a save.
I'm making sure I have advantage. Right?
With D&D Beyond, you too can.
Yeah.
You do not
With
have
D&D
advantage on this
Beyond,
deck.
you
Okay.
too take
I do get a
one
reroll
of
chance,
those
though.
You don't get his buff. 'Cause you're not-
That is a 12 plus 10.
A 22 is a failure.
I'm gonna holy fuck. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Do you want me to?
Tower. Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna tower this. Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Do you have anything you can spend to make yourself better at this role?
Jack
Nope.
needs
Yeah.
to-
Can you do it?
Jack needs to play a really high AC character next time.
This,
Jack needs to play.
yes,
not
an AC
Of
matters in a
24.
fucking dexterity
By the way,
saving
he already
throw.
has the highest AC of the party.
Because he gets shit on at the start of every combat.
Anyways.
I'm saying like in general.
That's lower.
It's worse.
Okay, so you are going to take this damage. You are also going to be starting the combat prone and sucked towards the orb,
That sucked.
as this is a gravitational
You
surge.
should have gotten launched back into the pit.
If I had my +5,
That's true.
would that have helped?
We'll see how much damage I
Guess
take.
we'll never
Yeah.
know because you're 55 feet away from him.
That's true. And I have like the second fastest speed. I'm at 35. I would be like 170. So
You will take half damage on all this.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going a
true.
little quicker.
That helps.
Why is that?
Because that's what I was saying. If I succeeded the saving throw, I immediately take no damage. If I fail it, I only take half because of monk.
That doesn't actually. What ability is that?
Evasion.
Monk.
Evasion.
It is called evasion.
Tis
That's
monk.
all I'm asking for. Jack just keeps saying monk.
That's
Monk.
all he
I don't know
knows.
the exact thing, but I know it's from monk.
It's like
That
monk.
does feel like the only thing Jack does.
How can you do that, monk?
Monk.
Jack goes from a
It's
very
like how
intelligent
how can you fall without taking damage?
Monk. Monk
That's
things,
it. I mean,
man.
How are
It's
you
Tibetan
hitting
monks.
40 times?
Okay.
in one
So
turn?
racist.
So it would have been a total of 132 points of damage.
Oh, you're dead.
What is
But you take half damage because of evasion. So it is a total of 66 points of damage, half of which being bludgeoning, half of which being force.
It's a
This is not an attack. You
gravitational
cannot
No.
deflect. Evasion is your defense against this.
It's like
Oh,
You take,
ice and deflect.
you take 66 points of damage,
What are you at now, Jack?
Two.
I'm at half health.
and
Oh,
you
dude.
start.
Brother, my brother
Prone
Chris, 132 would have downed me immediately.
I am going to be kind enough to say the rest of you are able to be 30 feet away from the door as this goes off.
What was the save?
The save was 25.
I only need a 15.
I will note, this is still a good ending for you guys, because if all of you were at that door, y'all would be fucked.
You're welcome, guys.
No, you would have had a +5.
Sacrificial lamb
If I-
once
If I
again.
failed it,
You
even
all
though I
had
was
a
at full
+5
health,
to
I
your
would have been
save.
dead.
Yeah, but still.
It would have
now
like
we can
insta
find
killed
out
my
that.
character.
Not die.
And
What?
since
Oh,
you guys
no,
don't
it's-
technically
it's-
know, I will not reveal what all is in this room, but there's going to be a lot of
We have the
baddies.
same max HP.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm glad. I'm glad for.
I'm gonna
Well,
sleep for
130
half this time.
I'm 35, but I was at max 60. So So you're gonna do
what?
double my
Sleep for half.
Kate, I'm going to have done some manipulation of Cade's spell slots and sorcery points.
No, it needs to
Yeah, I think I will.
drop you to 0 and then go all the way to your max.
Straight up, I think I'm just gonna keep
You would have
running.
still lived.
As long as they
Unless the sphere is like if you die from
until
it,
I
you die.
dismiss the effect.
We're gonna go ahead and
Until,
end
like,
the
somebody
session
else
there.
dismisses the effect.